Back, guys, as promised, the watch along is there. Apologies for being a little late, but then that's our trademark at this point in time, so who's really going to be surprised? It's been a good start to the game, Brazil, Japan. In case any of y'all are wondering who's seated with us, we've got Saransh. Some of our older viewers might remember him. Saransh, first and foremost, just let everyone know which team you're supporting overall, and then in this match. Then we'll all go and just say who we're backing.
The blue cap that's kept here, Argentina. One of my all-time favorite because of Messi, obviously. But today, as we are watching Brazil versus Japan, so I am bit tilted towards Brazil because of Neymar Jr.
Very interesting. I don't need to ask who Siddharth is supporting. He's already revealed it in Unfiltered, and he's wearing the color. So it's very, very obvious.
Canaria, indeed.
I, by the way, am very neutral in this match, but I would love to see a good match, end-to-end stuff. So far, we're seeing that Brazil made a very, very good start to things. Let's see how it is that this match goes. Of course, as always, we're joined by Sarath, who's the first commenter. Just pops in with a hello. Bro is dedicated. He's DMing me, and he will comment on my reels, and
Bro
it's
never
amazing.
sleeps.
I admit, I admire the dedication. I was like that in college days.
Yeah.
I get it.
Me of that reel on Instagram. There's some Toy Story, or there's a movie based on cars.
Cars.
They're one constant supporter, always cheering for you.
Ah.
That's Sarat.
Yeah, indeed. So
No, he's telling Saransh.
Okay.
That's okay.
So he never sleeps. He never eats.
And he's always watching sport.
always
I really respect that hustle. I think that's the kind of crazy fan we should all aspire to be. Full respect in that regard.
Yeah. So if yellow is there in the jersey, so just support them.
CSK also, no?
I used to. But then I don't support. Leverkusen wore
No, Leverkusen wear black and red.
red, which is the team that wears total yellow.
Dortmund, yes, black and yellow.
I don't support Dortmund here in the Bundesliga. And I never supported the Jordan team in F1. They were all yellow.
Oh yeah, they were full yellow.
Less said about it, the better, especially since we are in India. So, ran other way. But yeah, Brazil are already very aggressive and creating chances. And the stadium is painted yellow. Come on, look at it. I think the Blue Samurai will have a very tough, their fans will have a really tough job in cleaning up the stadium, as they always do.
Yeah, today is going to be a task for them, all right. And they'd be a lot happier cleaning up the stadium if their team ends up somehow upsetting the apple cart, which would be a massive upset, let's be fair. So far, though, yeah, I'll agree with Sid's assessment. It's been all Brazil. They're just swarming all over the Blue Samurais, who are wearing white today, which is...
So much for your Blue Samurai.
No, they're called that, but I guess they'd have to switch because I guess maybe the blue clashes with Brazil's blue shorts also.
Could be.
So it might just be because of that they've switched to white.
Okay, so the football... Yeah,
Look at all the fans.
team is called the Blue Samurais.
That is correct.
You know what are the rugby team called?
What?
The Cherry Blossoms.
Oh, that's so nice.
The Japanese rugby team are called the Cherry Blossoms.
Cute name it is.
Yeah, I mean, when we watch Formula 1, the Japanese Grand Prix, you see the cherry blossoms everywhere.
Color,
Yeah.
color of the jersey.
Same color.
Indeed.
And Shira Savakar is being very cheeky. First off saying, wow, surprise. Then saying, Sidvi on a Monday, what world are we in?
मेरा नाम बदनाम हो गया यार सच्ची में. How on earth am I always? It's like a Wednesday, Tuesday. It's fixed for me.
No, Monday, Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday. I'm saying, but then again, boss, see,
we have to be flexible.
We have to be flexible. It's the FIFA World Cup. It is the greatest sporting spectacle. And if anybody is on leave or on off, you have to come in. And why would you not want to come in for a match like this?
Exactly.
Or any other kind of game, say for example, a Portugal-Croatia.
Yeah, shame Portugal-Croatia. That's such a bad time. Oh, is that a no?
No. But so far,
We're into the 6th minute. I think it's 4th or 5th time that Brazil has attacked Japan.
I think the possession stat would be 95%, 5%.
The game is only being played in the only Japan's half.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be very skewed. But I do think that's probably going to be Japan's plan early on. If I'm Brazil, I want to have a simple ploy, score early. Because if you score early on, if you score first, then you're disrupting Japan's plan. Because I think the longer it stays goalless, Japan will be the happier team.
Yeah. But remember, Brazil come into this match having lost to Japan in a friendly. Last year, I think they had lost to a friendly encounter to Japan. But again, friendlies don't have that much of an intensity when you look at it.
Friendlies matter less in international football. For some of you who may be cricket fans, just as a context, friendlies matter even less than what bilaterals do in today's day and age.
Yes.
Oh, the keeper did well. He caught that one absolutely. Suzuki. Did a good job there. Claimed it nice and strong in the end. No flappy hands.
Oh,
There was
but
a
it
slight
popped
flappy
out,
hands.
yes.
But that's also because he ended up clashing with number 3. I'm thinking that's Marquinhos probably. I don't know.
Marquinhos, yeah.
Or Gabriel, one of them anyway.
Oh, again, see, he took so much time. What is the Japanese keeper doing? He took so much time to take the kick. He came charging through.
I
the
don't
Brazilian
understand. Okay,
player.
listen. The one thing that Japan don't need to be doing is try and bait Brazil into pressing. Don't do that. Very bad idea.
And by the way, for people wondering, is Neymar starting? No, he's on the bench. And there was a concern over one more injury concern, right? Over
Rafinha,
someone.
he's definitely not playing. I think until at least the round of 16, which is a shame. I think Rafinha makes any team he plays better. Saranch is a Barcelona fan. Just ask him.
Ah.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you a story. So we played Atletico Madrid 3 times in 10 days.
Yeah.
Rafinha played only once. We won that match and we lost 2. We
Oh.
lost the Copa del Rey semi-final. We lost both. Rafinha was not there. So such an impact.
Hello.
This 2026 year has been with a different team altogether. But player like Rafinha should be in your 11. He should start for any team, be it Brazil, be it your club, because the way that man is next level.
I think the other thing with Rafinha, unfortunately, is that he tends to get a little injury prone on occasion, and then when that does happen, he's big miss. In fact, I was very surprised when there was, let's say, I remember the Ballon d'Or votes happened last year. I was surprised that Rafinha finished as low as he did. I thought he should have been second or third in the rankings.
He should have been second. Rafinha finished 5th.
Exactly.
He was 5th. Yamal was second. And being a Barcelona fan, I can tell you, he should have been second, if not first.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Hello to Anshu Mishra. You are also another one regular of our family members. Always appreciated you joining. It's always good that we have our regulars joining us. Always a very nice thing.
Yeah, the regulars are there 24/7 into 365.
Oh yeah, and that's what makes the channel great, right?
Exactly.
We always love being there for you guys in that regard.
Yeah.
Daniel M, by the way, with an interesting conversation, saying that Asia is the weakest confederation. All teams were either punching bags or underperformed.
Wrong. The weakest confederation, now there is a debate over why they got a free pass. Oceania. New Zealand were the only team to come from Oceania. They got a free pass. Normally what happens is either Oceania plays CONMEBOL or they play CONCACAF.
Exactly, in the playoff.
Yeah, this time they didn't have that.
Yeah, normally the expanded tournament just gave them that one.
Yes, but Oceania, unfortunately, the one team that was there, they're gone.
Australia.
No, Australia aren't.
No, when you say gone, I mean gone in another context. I mean, imagine Australia used to qualify from Oceania, but always lose out on qualification because of that playoff. So they decided, listen, our football's not improving, and we get a better qualification part from Asia. So they joined the AFC, and that's how they play their football now.
Just for competition, they change federations. What is it with these Aussies here?
Their mentality is
I
next
think they
level.
always wanted to win. They always want to win, be it any sport, Olympics, cricket, football, hockey, whatever. They're winning Commonwealth champions, winning medals here and there, and still they're not celebrated as much as Indians are celebrated. You know, their culture is such that even if they win anything, be it a World Cup or whatever, the people are normal
But
with them.
but this time the FIFA World Cup 2026 broke the tradition. The way how Australia celebrated beat Turkey 2-0. I thought, and they won the World Cup. That was a bit strange, considering that Aussies are like, okay.
They're okay with this champion culture.
Yeah, they're perfectly fine being champions. But see, that's the thing in football. See, I know people tend to write them off, but again, also we forget the last World Cup, they were only knocked out by Argentina.
Yes.
In the round of 16.
That was freakish Messi.
They played very well, by the way.
They did play very well.
They
in that
lost
game.
2-0, I think.
By the way, Japan finally getting half a chance on attack, and this should be interesting. It's the first time I think we've seen the Blue Samurais actually cross that divide, because it's been like the line of control for them.
That's a rough challenge.
That is a rough challenge. Very early on, by the way, just 11 minutes in.
Number
Yes,
24.
very early in. And of course, he's gone for Vinny Jr.
Oh.
No surprise.
And now,
How must Vinicius Jr. be feeling at this point in time?
Oh, that's a cruncher. That didn't look nice. See, just look at the point of contact over there. There's a bit of bend also. Oh, he stamped him.
The side of your foot. Oh,
Very
that could
lucky.
be nasty.
Yeah, very lucky, by the way. I think it's early in the
Yeah.
game. That's why he doesn't get a booking. This was in the 30th minute. That boy gets a booking. Easy.
Yeah, I'm wondering who's the 24 jersey at this point.
Oh, he's got a booking. That's Kaishu Sano.
Kanshu San,
Sano.
yellow card, first card of the match.
12 minutes in.
And first
Jesus.
one.
But I mean, that kind of merited it. Sarat, by the way, being who's a Barcelona fan, lest I remind you, being a little unfair and being a little mean to Vinny, saying, come on, Vinny, don't cry for everything, man. That deserved a bit of a cry, man.
Sarat, I mean, imagine on commentary and on the live replay, it looked like
It looked brutal.
Those guys, they wear spiked boots here, and when they crunch onto your ankle.
Oh, they pain.
Trust me, if you have played football, I know you would have. The pain is unbearable.
Oh, someone steps on you. Someone just even steps on you, and the pain is unbearable because the studs really do get to you. It's
I mean,
not
some
really
people
good.
try a cycle kick, they get their shoulder dislocated.
Well, we have seen some freakish injuries over the period of time when the maybe a joint pops out, the leg is broken into two, this bone is broken. All because of this pressing, the certain angle your foot is placed and it
I mean, you're talking about Brazil and injury. 2014, their entire campaign derailed because Neymar got injured on the back.
And that was a very bad injury, by the way. He was close to being crippled.
Yes.
He was.
Colombia, right?
Yeah,
That was a game,
Colombia.
Brazil, Colombia.
And that's also one aspect of, I think, South American football people don't talk about enough, is that it gets violent. There are jokes I've seen on social media that in a 90 minutes of a Copa America game, you spend 60 minutes playing football and just 30 minutes doing some Who was that? That's Cunha?
I think that is.
No, that was Bruno Guimaraes.
Guimaraes.
By the way, Bruno Guimaraes has been subject to some transfer interest from of all clubs, Arsenal. Very interesting. The Newcastle turned down a bid for him, but I mean that'll be a story worth keeping an eye on. Very interesting. Oh, by the way, look at that. Cunha, good save.
From the keeper, yes.
Very good save. Very good
Very
save.
But yeah, Japan under immense pressure. It will take something.
But now
spectacular.
Japan are
They're
attacking. Japan attacked.
Yeah.
The second
Oh,
time.
that's a booking for Casemiro, I think. Surely. That's it. Yes, there we
That's
go.
a yellow card. A free kick
yeah.
just at the edge of the box.
That is a very dangerous position to get a free kick.
Indeed. So we have seen 2 yellow cards already.
Yeah, we're 14 minutes into the game, by the way.
Casemiro.
Yeah.
14 minutes into the game.
Sano's gotten a yellow card for Japan and Casemiro's got it for Brazil. So in that sense, it's going to be.
And this is a very dangerous position. By the way, I don't know if you guys ever remember, there was this player for Japan. He used to be a very good free kick taker. In fact, Japan, I know 2 very good free kick takers. One was Shunsuke Nakamura, not to be confused with
But
Shinsuke
Shinsuke
Nakamura.
Not even Hikaru Nakamura.
But imagine Shinsuke and Shunsuke.
Shunsuke.
Look at the difference. It's one letter. And the other was Kaisuke Honda. Both were
yes.
excellent free kick takers. It'll be very interesting to see who steps up for them and if they can kind of, because they should go for goal from here. The angle is
An
excellent.
early goal for Japan will be a huge morale booster.
That will be a huge morale booster. Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Allison. He looks like Jesus.
I know, Alex.
With the long hair and the beard.
I mean, didn't we see that in the? I am sorry to commit blasphemy, but IPL, didn't we see the RCB guys?
They were all Hamzas.
Yeah, they were Hamzas.
They were all Hamzas. You had Venkatesh Iyer, Rajat Patidar, Krunal Pandya.
Pandya.
You had Hamza 1, 2 and 3.
You know what? This Japanese jersey kind of confuses me. It kind of looks like a Demand Shaft jersey.
Yeah, it does, except for if it had those, the red and yellow,
Yeah.
it would have looked exactly like the German jersey.
Yes.
Let's see, how does this free kick go?
I think it will not be done.
Oi, they get a corner.
The wall saved.
The wall saved.
The ball saved.
Yeah.
It's a corner. I think
They
it's
get a corner, and it was Kamada
Kamada.
who took it.
Yeah, so
Sachin Kashyap, your fears were allayed. Allison didn't clear this, but the wall did. Oh, and our customary Gianni Infantino spotting.
The man is everywhere.
He is everywhere. He's like water.
Is he getting inspiration from Mr. Shukla?
of course.
Yeah, I think he
He
is.
is everywhere. I have seen a number of tweets over Twitter. How can he travel from Canada to US, then to Canada, watching every game?
Chartered flights.
I wish
Every
I had that
game.
power. I wish I had that power. I mean, I want Ronaldo's power. Okay, for one reason. Ronaldo just takes a bottle this way, aqua.
Yeah, share.
And crashed the share
$4
prices.
billion worth.
Swiped off the
Come on.
market. Yeah, I know.
I mean, that is called power. I do something like this, okay? Supposing iPhone.
Android.
iPhone crashes share.
But you know, something else also happened. I remember there was a podcast which Messi had done. In that, he revealed that he likes drinking Sprite. Because of that, Pepsi's share price ended up going up.
Why?
Imagine.
In one podcast he
It was
said that
very
he,
recent, it was a few months back.
enjoyed drinking Sprite.
That is called celebrity.
He said that with the wine sometimes he likes mixing a little Sprite to give a hit.
Wine and Sprite.
Oh, trust me, Messi is a very, by the way, for all his elite athleticism, he's a very dirty kind of an eater. So he revealed that early on in his career, senior player career, he used to randomly get these bouts of throwing up in the middle of matches. Okay, so the reason he revealed was because he said, I used to be a dirty eater. He's saying I used to have chocolates, fizzy drinks, everything with no care. He's the opposite of Ronaldo in that sense. He's all talent. He's saying, of course, years later, he's saying that, I got a dietitian in place, fixed all that. But this is a true story. He actually would just eat anything and everything. So he's a bit of a foodie in that sense.
And he enjoys his drinks as well.
Yeah.
Look at I think it was 2015. The Barcelona were celebrating the treble.
Oh,
And
yeah,
celebrations.
he was
look
out
at
of
Messi.
it.
He was next
absolutely
level.
out of it. Absolutely out of it. There are other stories I remember also from him in Ballon d'Ors and all, where Iniesta and Xavi had to practically be holding him, and people used to joke saying, even here he needs Xavi and
Yes, around him. Yeah. True, very true.
So he enjoys his food and drink, Leo.
So if I have to look at combinations, Lionel Messi would be a proud Punjabi. They try so many different combinations, isn't it? Lassi ke saath jalebi.
He
chole
loves.
bhature with a lot of
In fact, they have been very unashamed of consistently indulging in barbecues. What in I think Argentine culture is referred to as an aswado.
They are doing barbecues in USA.
Yeah, they are. It would have been much easier for them to clear the meat.
Team enjoying. They've recently celebrated Messi's birthday. The whole team. Messi and two cooks, I think, share birthdays in the Argentine team.
Imagine.
And they're regularly doing barbecues.
Okay, I'm out of this conversation. I don't want barbecue talk. I'll get you.
Are you getting hungry?
Yes.
I don't blame you. You should have had your dinner.
No, dinner, forget it. I would have had dinner. I'll get very good dinner. But barbecue, yeah. Come on.
I know.
Especially Argentine barbecue.
Yeah, Argentine barbecues are legendary. Yeah.
Indeed.
By the way,
pride of South Africa.
yeah, Sarath with a very cheeky comment saying we're nearing the end of the first quarter. Water break.
Water break.
Water break.
Yes, indeed.
So that is the case.
Yeah.
I mean, but I do like what even others are pointing out, that Japan seem to be qualifying or getting into the game a little bit more now. They are playing a little bit, and I think that should worry Brazil, because again, that's why I keep saying, if you are up against a team who are parking the bus, get an early goal, because then you've disrupted their plans. The longer it stays goalless, the happier Japan are going to be. And this plodding passing that they're doing ain't going to do the trick. No, my God, look at that. No, please move it. Oh, see, Japan are pressing now.
Yeah.
But I think initially they wanted to attack. That's why Brazil, they wanted an early lead. That's why they've attacked. But now Japan are slowly getting back into the game. You should ask Germany that. They've lost to Korea, they've lost to Japan in World Cups, because these teams were gradually. Korea, I think, defeated Germany 2-0.
Yeah.
That too in
I remember that game. 2018, they had that counter-attacking goal which Son was running empty on goal. I
Son
remember that.
Heung-min.
So the longer they take to get a goal, it might prove dangerous for them.
See, they're now growing into the game. Vinny, that's a good cross, but he's found no one.
No one, yeah. But it's still within danger times for Japan.
And no,
No
that's
one,
going to
no
be
one,
comfortably cleared.
But what is it with Germany and first round losses here? They lost to Japan, they lost to South Korea, they lost to Ecuador this time.
I mean, Ecuador are one of those teams, again, see, I always say South Korean teams, or South American teams do always have it. Ecuador was in South America, right?
Yeah.
Cornwall.
Thank God. I tend to, one time I remember saying that Mexico was in South America. Paid a lot for that one. I know, they're in North America.
I think Central America is part of CONCACAF.
Yeah.
Those below are all in CONMEBOL.
Correct. So Ecuador, again, these teams, they do tend to produce some good players, always. And that's the thing, you can't really take them for granted, because one thing they'll do is, even if all of them don't necessarily have the kind of godlike technical ability, they'll run for their calls. So and sometimes that works, it can actually get you from a decent run in the World Cup. It might not win you the tournament, but I mean, you end up doing well. Look at Ecuador, the day after that match against Germany, their president declared a national holiday.
They have defeated Germany.
Exactly, 4-time champions.
Yes.
Exactly.
One time.
But I feel, the fact that Germany is lacking star power, I think, because they had gone back to Manuel Neuer for this World Cup. Where's that second stint of goalkeepers?
You would know, Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Where's the third stint of goalkeepers for Germany? So I think Germany, there is a rejig on the cards. Very
Yeah,
soon.
I mean, see, they're already doing that rigid to an extent.
Neuer will go after this World Cup, and I
Yeah.
think there is a rejig on the cards because they're lacking that star power, that Muller's, the
Schweinsteigers.
I remember
Also-
7-1.
Oh, look who's in attendance. Oh, that is Ronaldinho himself.
The man.
The magician.
I loved
Wa-
him.
was that Kaka sitting beside?
It did look a bit like him, but I wasn't sure.
Uh,
I couldn't quite catch. Guys, just let us know, was that indeed Kaka that we saw?
Sitting beside Ronaldinho.
Yeah, because that was Ronaldinho, I can spot from a mile
but
away.
I think that was Kaka. I don't
Could have
know.
been. Could
You
have
saw
been.
the
If someone
documentary
has-
on Ronaldinho.
I haven't yet. You know, we're so busy with work all the time. It's a little tough to find the time to actually sit and get through that in peace. When I get time, I will in fact.
Oh, those 3 hours, 4 hours in that 90s to 2000 period. Romario, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho,
Rivaldo.
I think this Rivaldo's son was Rivaldinho, right?
Yeah, he is a young son. Yeah, because obviously he's
Ronaldinho.
junior, no? Oh, they've gotten a
we have
corner.
got, someone saying no.
No,
that
that's a
wasn't
goal kick.
Kaka.
Acha, that was
That wasn't Kaka.
That wasn't-
Nah, I thought.
Nikhil Naz.
Oh, that's-
Naz, yes.
Oh, that's.
No, that was okay.
So he is actually watching along
That's
with
right.
us.
Yes, he is.
If not from the studio, he's definitely watching along.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, that was
so-
another bad tackle. Yeah.
Not really, actually. No, it was a dive. Oh, that was a dive. He went into him. Cunha, you naughty boy.
Oh.
You naughty boy.
How
That
much
was a
you rate the
dive. Yeah, I would rate the dive. Not good. I've seen better.
So that's the first hydration
The
break
first
of the game.
hydration break.
On that note,
Yeah,
Hydration-
let's all take our hydration,
hydration break.
Come on. This is what. But, oh goodness, why on earth do we want to have these hydration breaks, especially, is it that hot?
look, it's not about it always being hot. I'll tell you why. Because it's not me saying woe betide or trying to be unsympathetic. But the fact is that football as a sport has figured out how to hydrate players. Look, on the touchlines, they have, those bottles, and also anytime there's a break in play, say someone is getting treatment, if there's a VAR check going on, anything of the sort, then they end up actually going and quickly taking a drinks break. Shivam, we're familiar. That is indeed Nikhil.
Yes.
That is the Nikhil, not just someone masquerading
It's
to be
not
him.
an imposter.
So the thing is that over there they end up figuring out ways to hydrate. And again, if you need a proof of how bad this idea is, the players are talking out against it.
I think
Van Dijk has spoken out
Mba-
against it.
Mbappe
Mbappe recently
said
spoke
some-
out against it. That's the thing. I don't know why they're doing it.
You'll have it yet again in 2034 in Saudi Arabia. That's going to happen because you're going to host it in December yet again.
Yeah.
If you host it at this time, you're dead.
No, you can't play it again. If you're playing a World Cup in the Middle East, then
Or unless the stadiums are closed.
no. I think they'll play it in December only.
Yeah.
December
Because
next
Qatar couldn't make those
They
stadiums.
tried.
Yeah.
They tried. Bless their hearts. They did. But it wasn't necessarily something that they were successful at, and I think that's why also safety's sake they simply ended up playing it in that time period, which makes sense. Yeah, so you're right. Saudi Arabia too. I think you're going to see hydration
34.
breaks for sure.
34, yeah. 2030, we are going to have in 3 different continents.
I don't understand FIFA, man.
Yeah, Portugal, Morocco, and some games in Uruguay, Paraguay.
See, Uruguay, I understand why they're
Centenario.
keeping exactly because it's the 100 years of FIFA World Cup. My God, unreal.
100 years.
100 years. So that's what it's special. And Uruguay hosted the first World Cup, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But Paraguay, I mean, what even?
And Argentina. That's what. Paraguay, Uruguay, Argentina.
Argentina.
That
I
will be
understand.
the thing. Because Argentina last hosted 1978.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that was
They'll
a.
be hosting 2030. They would want to go as defending champions.
But they're not hosting.
The-
I think they're playing one match, right?
A couple of games,
Ah.
friendlies, they will play.
They'll be co-hosts, so they might want to go as defending champions to their home World Cup. I think.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Will be interesting. Finally the hydration break is done. Let's get
So
on.
there'll
with
be
the
one
game,
more
please.
in the second half.
Yes, I don't like this. I cannot stress. I'll sound like an old man yelling at clouds, but I don't like it. Don't make football a game of 4 quarters. It's perfectly fine being a game of 2 halves. Why do you need this?
You've
thing
gone the
about-
hockey way. 4
Uh-huh.
quarters.
No, and hockey, I get it.
As you said, you open to drink water on the sidelines when you are not in action. You can go have a drink and come back. There's no hard and fast rules like cricket that you cannot cross the boundary while playing or whatever. So why do you need a hydration break?
Exactly.
Seriously, you
Don't need a hydration break. By the way, Siddharth, one thing I'll point out, being you absolutely correct. Look at the amount of yellow you can see in the stadium, man.
Yeah.
It's mad.
But I'm sorry, amount of yellow doesn't translate to wins. I mean, I look back at it. The most awful day as a sports fan.
7-1.
July 9th, 2020,
yeah,
2014.
don't tell me.
My soul died 1,000 deaths. Every time I thought, it's 29 minutes, it's 5-0. 29 minutes. Kroos scored twice. Kadira scored.
Muller scored.
Scored. Then there was one horrifying mistake that was made by, I think,
David Luiz.
Marcelo, if I'm not
Marcelo,
mistaken. I
yeah.
think it was Marcelo who made that mistake. And,
Oh, Japan. That was close. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And that's Ayase. The number 18. See, he ended up getting up there for the header. First off, how is it that he ended up getting up there for the header? I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but surely you think the Brazilians on average would be taller than the Japanese. I don't get it.
I don't know.
Japan are, average height wise, I'd say even this team are not the same height
But
as.
There is a lot of Brazilian influence in Japan, as we all know. The J League heavily influenced by Brazil.
Yes. Also, don't forget that Brazil, the country, has the largest amount of Japanese diaspora living. Like the largest amount of Japanese expats all live in Brazil. It's very interesting.
That and Peru. Yeah, in that sense.
Okay, whilst this match is slowing down, let's just take a couple more comments. You've got Abhishek Rawat who's asking, if at the 75-minute mark Japan is 1-0 up, then is it fair to expect from Neymar to do the magic in the last 15 minutes? I think, Abhishek, that's why you've got him on the bench. He can be that insurance policy in case you need a goal quickly. Not just 1-0, even if it is 0-0.
No.
But don't blame him if he doesn't perform. Because I know he's going through a bit of a rough patch. You cannot suddenly expect from star players to just come on the pitch and perform. But you're right. If Japan are 1 down, then you have all the reasons to go to Neymar and ask him to do his magic.
No, you have to. You don't have a choice there. And in fact, not just him. I'd say you need to go to Endrick as well.
So what's with Endrick? You're not starting or not playing?
Haven't you seen the memes?
Yeah, I have seen that. That's why I'm asking you. What's with Endrick?
See, he's a kid, so I wouldn't expect him. Wait.
On the attack. And
Goal! Japan are up! Oh my goodness! Guys, goal!
Yeah,
Oh my God!
29th minute.
29th minute.
Japan 1-0 up, and we were just talking about what if Japan scores. And
Abhishek, what a time to put your comment. Don't retract it, you naughty boy. Oh, he's retracted another comment. Never mind.
Shane, I told you I had a lot of nervousness heading into this match.
I can understand why. What a finish that was. Wow. By the way, they stole the ball.
The guy who got the
yellow card at number 24, I think.
Yes. Sano, that is him.
Scored.
Unreal. My good God. What a finish, by the way. Because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think he was the one who stole the ball. See,
yes.
he's the one who stole the ball. Look at the dribble.
What a run. What a run.
Oh my God.
That's for the goal of FIFA World Cup 2026.
That is phenomenal, man. He stole the ball, he dribbled a player, and then ended up shooting. What a good finish. My God. And see, what a clever finish, because he shot it past the defender, which would have actually short-sighted Alisson for a split second, but that split second is enough. Yes, I think it seems everyone seems to be celebrating the fact that Japan have scored. Unreal. Brazil really do have, they really do have a task on hand now.
I think I might once again die at 1,000 deaths today. Brazil wins 2-1, that is what Nikhil is saying.
Is Rafinha available?
I think Rafinha is not available.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he is. I think he's injured. Or might be that he might be sitting on the bench. Actually, let me check.
Yeah, you can
just check that.
I've read.
Is he on the bench?
He's got a repose. Rafinha isn't available.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sachin, by the way, another Brazil fan, is in fact disappointed. And Sarat also points out that, see, quick transitions, taking the ball from midfield and 2 counter-attacks, and they've done it. There were warning signs. We were saying...
I think it's the possession rate would be 60-40, but Japan scored.
Possession is a very overrated stat. You know, when I learned that, Chelsea-Barcelona 2012, those 2 legs, Chelsea sat deep and they defended, and it was such a not a frustrating watch. I'd say I was on the edge of my seat. That was the day I learned what anxiety meant. Because it's like, they've cleared it. But there's another attack coming. They've cleared this also. But there's another attack coming. They've cleared this also. Man, that was
I'll just sit and smile.
Yeah. I only remember that match for 2 things. One, Torres scoring that goal. Second, Messi missing a penalty.
Yeah, man.
What was the? Isn't that same game where you had so many of those disastrous referee calls?
No, that was 2008.
2009.
Yeah, 2009.
2009,
8-9
that was
season.
2009.
Yeah. Don't remind me of that match. Robbery. Robbery.
But
Michael Ballack.
Ballack going ballistic this time. Yeah. But yeah, Japan pounced on that one defensive lapse. There was a lapse in concentration of the Brazilians.
Exactly.
And again, it reminds me of the way how.
Oh, another bad tackle. Aye, that is bad. Oh, another stomp. Oh, there. I do think,
What are they doing?
No, I don't think this is a mistake now. One time is a mistake. Two times means it's deliberate. This is dark arts, my friend. It's dark arts.
Yes.
Ah, that's
Let's
the
just
thing.
look at this penalty and then I'll see why that goal has got a lot of similarities to 2014. I'll tell you.
This free kick, you mean, not penalty.
The free kick, sorry.
By the way, I want to point out this stat also from Abhishek Rawat that Japan has never won in the knockouts. This is the best Japan team they can. This is true. They have been the kings of the round of 16. They'll qualify out of the group, make the round of 16 comfortably, and then get eliminated.
But
Oh,
that was close. But it took something freakish from Belgium to knock them out in 2018.
yeah. See, they've always been unlucky in that sense. It's not like they've had bad teams or anything. Japan have always had good talent.
What a goal. Yeah.
What a goal, yes.
You know why? I mean, not the finish, but then you remember in that 2014 match, Shane, there was a defensive lapse from the Brazilians. Cruz just comes from behind and then he just knocks it to Khedira. Khedira then knocks it to Cruz and that's it.
I mean,
it becomes 4-0.
Germans are very good at playing that kind of one-touch counter-attacking football. They're phenomenal at it. So I remember that goal. I remember every goal in that game thinking,
I know.
they're attacking so quickly. Tuck.
I think after a while, Brazil lost the plot. They were just there. They were just play. Then Japan.
Nicholas changed his prediction and saying Japan is winning.
We can
Barcelona fan.
So maybe Brazil winning and Neymar scoring the winner.
But see, Vinny just had a shot on target, which he hit straight at the keeper. Well done.
First from Brazil.
I think, first shot on target from Brazil.
goal.
Look at the possession stats, by the way, 63% in favor of Brazil.
That doesn't
And
matter. And they're 1-0 down.
they trail.
As I've
1-0.
always said, possession is the most overrated aspect.
Shane, if Brazil lose, please manage tomorrow. I'm not coming in tomorrow. Please.
I'm not the one who handles that.
Whatever it is, if this message goes out, please. I can't take another Brazil early exit.
Nikhil bhai is here. He might.
Hey, please let us know your thoughts.
Yes.
Nikhil.
I mean, I can't wake up this late and all to see Brazil just get humiliated. I mean, I didn't recover for 2 months after that loss.
I think they might just win.
Also,
They might just win.
By the way, I've still not watched the highlights ever.
I don't blame
Germany-
you.
Germany-
There are certain
Brazil.
games.
Never.
7-1.
I have not had the heart to look at it. When I see it, please go.
Oh wait, by the way, Brazil now in a dangerous position. Oh, good finish, good. Oh no, well defended. Well
Again,
defended.
German
Are they
back
gonna?
again.
No, good. If I were them, I'd try and draw a tackle in the penalty area.
Yes.
I mean,
The Samurais are really doing a good job at this
yeah,
point.
they're not. They're
Then the
attacking
counter.
them like oh.
Once again.
Okay, interesting.
Very
Nah,
intense
bad ball. Who was that?
Very intense passage of play. But
Yeah, I mean the intensity of the game is going up.
Vinny. What was Vinny Jr.?
No, the pass was made by Paqueta.
Paqueta. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun fact, guys, about Paqueta, he was almost banned for spot fixing. True story. In case you're wondering how, yes, in football too, you can spot fix. If you contrive to get a yellow card at a certain time, for instance, it's possible.
Yes,
So,
indeed.
in that
indeed.
sense, it is very, very possible.
And Akshay Vaishnav was saying, who is the favorite to win the football World Cup, guys? He's very inexperienced in football. The British term, what Gordon Ramsay would always say.
Yeah. So, no, who would be the favorites? France, Argentina, Spain. Not necessarily in that order. I think all of them are strong. And that's probably the teams I'm picking. Won't rule out maybe, I wouldn't say Germany. Not this Germany team. No. Those are probably the three I'd say are the favorites. Sarat says we only know Paqueta for his relationships. Yeah, Sarat, you naughty boy. What even to say?
I said, he doesn't sleep. He keeps on researching all these
No,
topics.
I understand the dedication, fanaticism. I think Sarat would make a good sports journalist in the future if he ever really wanted to pursue this line.
Yep. And I would say my 4 teams are, I think I'm seeing an Argentina-Spain final.
Same. Argentina is great.
France could break that and we'll have back-to-back same finalists since 1986 and 1990. France really are strong. The 4th team is a bit of a quandary.
Yeah, I only picked 3 for that reason. I don't see a 4th yet. Maybe, no, I wouldn't say Morocco. They're good, but not a title-winning team.
Mexico?
Not a title. No.
The way they played.
Mexico played well, but you have to also remember their co-hosts.
They-
Normally, their co-hosts or hosts will end up kind of running out of steam after a point.
Just because for their celebration. Roo!
Of course, the
Norway.
Vikings, Norway.
Yeah, they also pretty easy. They play Kotadivior.
Yeah, they do, but I think it gets tougher for them later on because they're also in the bracket of second place teams. The easiest will always go to the teams that finish first.
First, yes.
That's always how it
Will
works.
Portugal be facing Spain
In the round of 16.
in round of 16 or maybe quarterfinals?
Round
I-
16. Semi-finals will be France.
Oh,
If they make it that far.
quarters, right?
Yeah, or quarters, one of them.
Croatia, Spain, France.
Good luck. Very good.
All
luck.
the best.
Yeah. Abhishek Rawat is asking, what was your prediction for that 2014 Germany team? I did think they were the favourites.
I thought they were a very good
Yeah,
team.
I mean, I didn't expect them to hammer Brazil 7-1, but I did think they were the favourites. I remember a lot of people at that time thinking, oh, maybe Messi will win the World Cup. But boss, I remember the Argentina team of that point in time. They were woeful. Sorry, they were not a good side by any stretch of the imagination.
I would remember that.
Well, they had Palacio, Higuain, who was the cereal bottler.
He just missed an open goal. Open goal.
Yeah.
He was a serious bottler before Romelu Lukaku.
Yeah. In fact, no, you can't compare them. I mean, Lukaku's worse off in that regard. Higuain has had a decent career. In fact, the funny part about Higuain is he actually was ostracized from the Argentina team because of that final. You know who actually spoke up to his defense and brought him back? Yes. Messi said very clearly. In fact, Messi told him after the final, saying, "It's not your fault. We lost this as a team. Don't beat yourself up."
Higuain, Juventus, right? He
played for a lot of Juventus. He even played for Milan. He had a brief stint at Chelsea for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that too. Very weird times at the club.
But I was one of those who thought Messi would win World
I
Cup.
didn't have the faith for one simple reason. I didn't see that team just having that.
But they were playing so well. The whole.
They were
final,
not. Messi dragged them to the final kicking and screaming. That here was my goal.
I mean, we were this close to having a dream final. Brazil-Argentina.
Yeah.
Dream final. We have never come close.
Neymar versus Messi.
Yes. That could have been. Because see,
And that time, by the way, Neymar wasn't a Barca player. No, he was a Barca player.
2014, he was.
No, he was a Barca
He was
player.
Barca.
Yeah.
I think in 16 he went to PSG.
17.
17.
222 million euros.
And football's never been the same since.
The biggest deal, the highest amount of player paid.
And
A player
thanks to
was
Japan have nicked the ball again.
Oh, and look at the speed.
And there.
But it's
He
three
ran
versus
ahead
one.
of the ball. Yeah. He ran ahead of the ball. I like Sarat just saying Higuain with crying emojis before you retract it, you naughty boy.
Why is he retracting?
Why are people retracting things? It's okay, keep them in the
Higuain.
chat. We don't care. It's all fun and games.
Indeed.
By the way, we're close to now the halftime because again, see 39 minutes played. Brazil haven't actually really had a sniff on
After that
goal.
first 10 minutes, Japan are doing well in both possession.
Let's see. Will they press? No, see, Japan are actually being very composed. See, easy, good passing. Just as I praised them. Commentators curse.
Yeah, indeed.
But anyway.
But I think that's what a goal, a league does to you. You know, you're 1-0 ahead. You are just playing at your own terms. Brazil are under pressure now.
But remember, 2002, England were ahead thanks to Michael Owen goal against Brazil, and you lost 2-1. And
My first football heartbreak.
2002.
Yeah,
I thought
2002.
98 would be your worst. Oh,
No,
you
I
were
started
2
watching.
years-
In 98, I would have been 5 years old.
5 years old, yeah.
No, not 5. 90. No, 98.
4 years old.
Yeah, 4 years old.
4 years.
Exactly.
Ah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
So-
Because Beckham, the way how he was abused by the English press after that incident against Argentina, man, I first thought, man, journalism is really a tough thing to do. You abuse a player at that point.
Yeah, by the way, see, again, another cross, very calmly collected, like, by the Japan goalkeeper. By the way, Sarat, you were asking that question as a joke, but actually the Japanese goalkeeper is a mixed descent. He does have some African this thing. That is why he is of that complexion. So that's the reason why.
Tamba to saying 2002 final was the best ever.
2022 final was the best ever.
2022.
Period.
Maybe he meant 2022.
Maybe.
Yes. I
Yeah,
mean,
2002 was a very one-sided final.
yeah.
2-0.
Oliver Kahn made to look mortal. By the way, Oliver Kahn is in India.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
And Ronaldo
Yeah,
scoring the goals, getting redemption for
Yes.
98.
98. Yeah. Khan is
There's only one Ronaldo, guys.
Of course, the OG Ronaldo, Nazario.
The Ronaldo.
The Ronaldo.
The Ronaldo. So that is the thing. But yeah, 2022, there can never, I think only 2 finals in the history of the FIFA World Cup where I think it was very, very tense. 1994, Brazil, Argentina, Italy.
Another one I'll give you, even 86.
Yeah.
86, because
3-2.
that also, Germany took a lead and then Argentina ended up coming back
Yes.
to win. So it was,
West Germany.
Yes,
Argentina,
West
West
Germany.
Germany. Yeah.
Yes.
But 94, I mean, the first heartbreak that many modern football fans say, Baggio's
Oh,
stare
yeah.
into the abyss.
And Baggio, by the way,
They say he's
was,
still standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was heartbreak. Yeah. Taffarel just looking up into the sky and doing that. And right here. So that is why.
yeah, that America World Cup was full vibes, by the way. There's still an incident I remember from it. It's very funny. I'm forgetting who the singer was. She had to actually just shoot a very big ball into an empty goal. She shot and it went wide. It was part of the opening ceremony. There's actual footage of it. It is so hilarious. It is so hilarious. Sarath again being naughty, saying Harshit left the chat after hearing Ronaldo's statement. Yeah, I said, no, there's only one Ronaldo.
Oh, actually 2006 also. France, Italy.
Oh yeah, 2006. By the way, the one moment of that 2006 final, which I think everyone forgets, Zidane's Panenka penalty.
5th minute, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
The equalizing goal.
Buffon,
Crazy.
his prime Buffon.
No, he gave them a lead. Yeah.
And then I think it was
Forgetting who scored the
Gattuso who
equalizer.
scored?
I don't remember.
Or Pirlo. Was it Pirlo who scored in 2006?
I do not actually remember. That's the thing. But I remember that Panenka was something, man. He chips it so delicately, it hits the bar, crosses the line, bounces out. Of course, this time they didn't have an inept moron of a referee to not give the goal.
Ball crossing over the line and not given a goal. England.
My second football heartbreak.
Do you want to relive that in 2006 against?
No, I was so frustrated. You know why? Because it also
Lampard
happened.
scored.
Exactly, it happened to feature one of my all-time favorite players in Frank Lampard. As a Chelsea fan, I grew up idolizing that man.
Stunned. How could you not give it?
I'm sitting here on TV and I could see that crossed the line by a country mile. The only good thing from that is that we got goal line technology.
Yes.
Finally.
Finally.
Long overdue. By the way, Japan are once again somehow amazingly on the attack.
Yeah.
How is it this? I mean, we're talking about. By the way, we had some people in office who were discussing, saying that Brazil will steamroll. Oh, they've stolen the ball from a dangerous place. But they were saying that Brazil should steamroll Japan. And I said, boss, you're not giving the Japanese players enough respect.
Boss, this is not 2000. This is not the 90s. Japan has made big strides in football along with South Korea. Remember that at one point from till the 90s, Japan, South Korea never qualified. Now from the 90s till now, every World Cup they've qualified.
They are
And
such
they are
consistent
playing at least
qualifiers.
round of 16.
Yes.
Yeah. People keep saying, oh, it's just around the 16, but there's so many nations who don't even manage to qualify.
Oh, the penalty.
Oh.
Not a handball, luckily. Oh.
Not a handball, but he'll foul him. Yeah, he'll foul him. He'll take the yellow card. That's what you call a tactical foul.
One for the team.
Yeah, you take one for the team, in essence. Very, very interesting.
It's number 15. Okay.
So obviously not the number 24. He wouldn't have taken that foul.
Yeah, otherwise gone.
Gone, red card, finished.
Yes.
Yeah, he won't have gone for that.
So Vineet is saying, I mean in terms of thrill 2022, but because my liking towards Brazil 2002.
Vineet, that's fair. That's
And
fair.
Sarath is saying that was one of the best squads assembled ever.
Yeah, 2002, I remember that squad. You had, the goalkeeper was Dida. And in the defense, you had the likes of Cafu, who was the
Dunga was
captain.
also there?
No, Dunga I think was
94,
out. Yeah, 94. Cafu was the captain at that point in time at right back, I remember. Then you had in midfield, I'm forgetting who the midfielders were, but that forward line, man, you had Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho. Kaká, by the way, was part of that squad and was a bench player.
Kaká sitting
Exactly.
on bench.
The Kaká was a
The
bench
Kaká,
player.
Please don't make me cry. Those nostalgia days.
Yeah, just like who was in that midfield at that time? I'm trying to remember.
I'll just tell you the squad. Marcos was there. He was the goalkeeper. Cafu, Ricardinho,
Ricardinho.
Gilberto Silva.
Oh, Gilberto Silva. Yes, he used to play for Arsenal. I remember him now.
Yeah. And of course, Rivaldo. He was there. Kleberson.
Kleberson, I remember him too. Yeah.
Yeah. Vampeta.
Okay, no.
Juninho.
Oh, Juninho, the free kick expert. Yes.
Yeah. And Kaká.
Kaká, who was mostly a bench player. at
Yes,
that
he
time.
was. So, yep. And your forwards were Luizio, Edilson, Denilson, and you had the Ronaldo.
You had RRR.
Yeah.
You had RRR before it became a movie in India.
Indeed. But they were the magical.
By the way, Dev, do you want to answer what Dev Pratap Singh Chauhan is saying?
Dev Pratap Singh Chauhan, everything aside, what is Sidri doing here on Monday?
And then see what Keshav Kumar is saying.
Keshav Kumar. Their home minister.
But Nikhil bhai saying this with the question of the day. Nikhil, yeah.
Everyone is having fun. By the way, yes, that is correct what Sarath points out, that Juninho, actually, he was, by the way, in those days of Beckham, Ronaldo, again not Ronaldo, sorry, but Beckham, and those days there are a lot of free kick experts, 72 free kick goals. Messi actually put level with him recently.
Even more than Roberto Carlos.
Yes.
Wow.
Roberto Carlos, they had Roberto Carlos in that team. How can I forget? Bad. Very
Roberto
terrible.
Carlos, the GOAT.
So was that the greatest ever
The
squad
All-Stars.
assembled
For
ever?
Brazil,
Yes.
many would say 1970. 1970.
Yeah.
Across teams.
1970. 1970 had prime Pele, you had Jairzinho, Tostao. That team played
Tostao.
such good football that they came up against a defensive Italian side in the final, beat them 4-1.
Yes.
4-1.
Defensive side.
Brilliant, yeah.
And that was a defensive Italian side that had very good defenders.
So, it was managed by Mario Zagallo.
Yes, Zagallo was the captain in 58.
Yes, and he became the first guy to win
Yes,
as a manager
correct.
and
Zagallo was the first.
So it was Felix, goalkeeper,
Yes, I remember.
Addo, Emerson, then you had defenders like Brito, Wilson Piazza,
Yes,
Carlos
Brito.
Alberto, Marco Antonio.
Yes.
Okay, and you then had Baldocci, Fontana,
Fontana.
Everaldo, Joel Camargo, and Zé Maria.
Yes, but the forwards were the main. You had Jairzinho, Tostao, Pele.
Rivellino,
Rivellino, how can I forget?
Edu.
Rivellino, yes.
Edu, and Marvelia.
This team was the all-star team, and this, by the way, they're seen as the greatest team pre like the dominance of tactics, because they were Joga Bonito. They were that. They were like, just we have all the attacking players. It's like we have Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar in the same team, and they'll just keep passing to each other and dance around the pitch. They were
And
beautiful.
who can forget Gershon?
Ah,
Gershon, the midfielder, he was
Yes,
also in prime
yes,
form
yes.
at that point. So yes, see, I will come on a Monday, Tuesday if it is required. Dev Pratap Singh Chauhan. See,
it's
the
become
FIFA
such
World
a
Cup.
it's become such a internal joke at this point in time. It's really awesome.
I don't know who spread that rumor. That
Uh-huh.
I will only take a Monday, Tuesday.
Should I?
Shame.
No, it wasn't me. May have been me. Who knows?
Who spread the rumor, yeah? Please.
I
I,
mean-
don't know who spread this rumor. Oh, that. Oops, who's injured?
That's Paqueta limping a bit. I think they might just assess him considering the half is almost done and dusted. Yeah, and actually, as Sarath says, excellent half for Japan. Really impressed. Yes, see, it's half time.
It's
half
half-time.
time, yeah, and well, the key points to debate. Japan, despite not dominating possession, are up 1-0 and 45 minutes away from causing an earthquake that would go up the Richter scale in the FIFA World
I mean,
Cup.
you were telling me what happens if Cabo Verde knocks out Argentina. Look at this. You're getting a situation right now where, as things stand, Japan are knocking out Brazil. Oh my God. Imagine being that team who have been lambasted for ages now, where you keep saying, yeah, they never win knockouts, they never win knockouts. And the first knockout they win is against Brazil.
5-time champions. They will knock out
I
5.
mean, in 2018 they knocked out
But,
two-time champions.
but I still feel Brazil somehow will come back. But we
Well,
don't
listen,
know.
they haven't-
Are we seeing a number of changes just at the beginning of second half?
I think you'll get a couple of changes for sure. I think you may get Neymar coming on early.
Yeah.
You might see Endrick coming on as well. I think eventually. I think he might be that X factor kind of player because he's had a very good season on loan at Lyon. He had a very good season on loan where he wasn't playing much at Real.
Yeah.
So they loaned him to Lyon. He did very well, scored a few goals to the point where Mourinho has actually said, I want to keep him. This is the same Mourinho who never trusts young players.
Yeah, I've heard he's very talented, and I think the Madrid wanted him to play more, but that's can't because there are a lot of players who were playing there. And I remember Endrick once in a La Liga game he scored as well.
Hey,
He
he's been good.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was impressive, but that time Carlo Ancelotti was there in the Madrid. Now
that's why the memes, no? That's why the memes that
Yeah.
if he has to pick between playing Endrick or converting to Buddhism, he'll become a monk.
He will become a monk.
Endrick Buddhist. Somehow it rhymes. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, and that is the reality. I mean, Endrick is one of those players. I think he moved to Brazil to Real a little early, very young.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw even Vinny. He also moved when he was very young. It took him a few years to really establish himself. That's the thing with moving young.
But do you think Vinicius might want to leave the La Liga by the start of the season?
I mean,
Because
he's
look
got-
at it. Look at the way how he has been treated in Real Madrid,
Hmm.
and the constant racism that has been impacting him. I think it's impacted him at the international level.
But he's
not
played well.
Vinicius Junior
But he's
that
played
we
well in this World Cup, Siddharth. I do agree that there is a lot of speculation. I'll tell you why. He's currently got just 2 years on his contract. Real are pushing to kind of get him to sign an extension, but they're not meeting on the valuation because he wants Ronaldo money. I'm not kidding. He wants Cristiano Ronaldo level wages. So if that is the case, then they might just end up selling him this summer or next because come 2028, he's a free agent. And free agent, the advantage of being a free agent in the world of football and moving. The money that any club has earmarked for your transfer fees, say for instance, they've got 20, 30 million, maybe more. In today's day and age, obviously it's way more. Like I remember Mbappe, when Real wanted to sign him, they had got about 80, 90 million in the bank just to sign him. Mbappe ran down his contract. That 80, 90 million went to Mbappe. So there's a lot of benefits to running down your contract and leaving on a free if they don't in fact end up,
Nikhil is saying that Brazil 1958 was the greatest team that was ever assembled because Pele was 17 years old at that time.
58 was also a good team. I mean, I can't comment on them. I've only read about them, if I'm being honest. Never mind me, my father wasn't born in 58. So
my dad was 1 year old when Brazil won.
So
my father was also not born.
That's what.
So yes, there was Castillo and Gilmar who were the goalkeepers. There was Bellini as the captain.
Yeah.
Santos and but Santos was there. Jalma Santos and Nilton Santos.
Yeah, Gilma Santos and Nilton Santos, I remember.
Pecania?
These are names I remember reading in Pele's autobiography. By the way, an excellent read if any of you guys want to check it out. Very good read.
And the documentary also that.
Oh yeah, the Netflix one.
Fantastic. The one on Pele. I mean, Ore, emperor for a reason. Yeah. Pele, Garincha.
Yes. Garincha was not so much the star in this World Cup, but in 62. And 62, Pele only played one game.
Yeah.
He played one game, got injured, ruled out for the tournament. Even in this one, 58, he only played from the knockout stages because he was injured coming into the tournament, so they didn't start with him.
Yeah.
But once they put him in,
and there was Zagallo who would win as a player and then as a manager.
Exactly.
Dida, another excellent player. Vava.
Yes, Vava.
Joel, Mazzola, Pepe, Moasir, Dino Sani, Zito, Didi. In that sense. Yeah, I mean, Miguel is also right. I mean, 1958 was.
58 was a great team. Even 62, that was the tournament of Garincha. And Garincha was, very underrated. He was very unfortunate that he was born in the same era as a Pele. Because I think he would have probably gotten a lot more, remembrance if he probably was from a slightly different era. But it is what it is.
But yeah, unfortunately, Garincha didn't have a good life outside.
Yeah, he struggled with alcoholism. Yeah, that was the sad reality. Sarath, I know what you're saying about the Mbappe thing. He's why I'm saying Ronaldo level is because I've read reports in very credible sources saying that the kind of package he wants is not just the wage, it's with bonuses and everything included. It would be similar to the kind of contracts that Ronaldo was earning at Real. So, I don't know. Would they give him that? I know Perez loves him. He does. And he's a good player. There's no two ways about that. But the fact is, I'm not so sure,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Then one more is, Keshav Kumar saying Pele was indeed one of the best that was there. I mean, true.
Keshav Kumar, if you take that in another sense also, it's not entirely wrong. That's all I'll say on the matter.
Yeah, I mean, see, when he had come, I think, for one of the summits that was there by one of the media houses, and Shane, our common friend that was there, Bhargav Sarma,
Yeah.
he got the chance to take a photo with Ore.
With Ore
and he
himself.
proudly flashes it even today that
Who wouldn't?
I have a photo with the great Pele. Pele had come to India, by the way, and not just once, he's come quite often, 3-4 times, and one of the Bon Bagan guys who recently contested an election did play with Pele in 1970.
Yeah. That was the time when he had come as part of the New York Cosmos.
New York Cosmos, yes. That was just after the World Cup that had ended. So yes, fantastic achievement, and I would, if Bhargav Sarma, who's right now in Italy at this point in time,
He's enjoying a European trip.
he's
The
enjoying
lucky boy.
European trip, lucky bugger. I will take your name in this because you are a big time Pele fan, I know at this point in time.
Let's take a couple more comments since I can see some coming in. You've got Sarath who says, the way Brazil are setting up now looks like a vibe attacks rather than a structured one. Japan already going slowly into low block where they would attack on a counter, need more creativity, which also leads into Sachin Kashyap's comment, Danilo, Neymar, Endrick, Martinelli can be effective. Have you seen Martinelli?
But
Have you seen Martinelli? I don't think he can be effective. You have to be really bad to be part of an underwhelming Arsenal team who won the Premier League and not score many goals for them. and be one of their more underwhelming players. Martinelli, I don't think I would agree with. But in that sense, yeah, the other players, I do want to see what it is that a Neymar or an Endrick do, because you need something different. Right now, whatever they're doing, it's fair to say, gents, not working.
It's not working at all, and Brazil really need to not have those defensive lapses, because I'll tell you why. Every World Cup ever since 2002, forget 2006, they needed a freakish instance of Zinedine Zidane to knock this. Zidane was he was like a sorcerer in that particular game. He was breaking the midfield so brilliantly to set it up for Henry. That's when Brazil's defense was all over the place. 2010 defensive lapses, 2014
Terrible defensive.
Crush.
Right?
what defense?
Yeah.
And who got most of the booing? It was your centre forward who got the booing.
Fred, I remember him.
Yeah, Fred, and also who was the other one? He came in the post match. He was really crying.
Joe. I think.
The guy with really curly hair.
Yeah, Joe. I think that was Joe.
Okay, yeah. He also got booed. When the defensive pieces went up, when the defensive set absolutely went to pieces, why didn't you do it at that time? So, again in 2018, one lapse in concentration, you lost the game. 2022, Croatia. You let it slip to penalties, and then you lost in penalties there too.
That was surprising. I remember that game. I remember saying this Croatia team should be good enough to at least get past Brazil, to get past Croatia. But the fact that they couldn't.
Yeah. That's where defensive lapses have always hurt Brazil in the last 20 years. And again, look at it. Sano scored the goal after a defensive lapse. He just let it go and he got the space. He ran with the speed and connected. Alisson had just no chance. Oh.
They need something very interesting from the current Italian and honorary Brazilian Don Carlo Ancelotti. They really need something inspirational, and I trust in Ancelotti. He's a very, very good manager. He's one of those managers, by the way. I support Chelsea, which is a club that sacks managers on a whim. But he was that one manager I really regretted when we sacked, because he was so good. So good. He got sacked, by the way, for finishing second.
That's harsh. That's very harsh.
Harsh is an understatement. Yeah. And when you consider that after that, he led Real Madrid to 2 Champions Leagues. It's like, we could be missed out there. In his first season, I remember he led Chelsea to a domestic double. And he's always been, I think as a player/manager, he's won 5 Champions Leagues, which is unreal. He's Mr. Champions League.
Ancelotti or Mourinho? The greatest.
Are you talking from a Chelsea perspective?
No, football perspective.
It's a tough one to answer, because Mourinho in his time was very inspirational. But Ancelotti, the kind of impact he's had over so many years, where in the 2000s he was a different manager, late 2000s, and now I'd say Ancelotti edges him on longevity. I know it's a very ironic thing to say when Mourinho has gotten the Real Madrid job again somehow, but I'd say Ancelotti maybe pips him in terms of Champions Leagues.
But then he won it with different clubs, didn't he?
Who? Ancelotti.
And Mourinho.
Yeah, Mourinho's won 2 Champions Leagues, one with Porto and one with Inter Milan.
Yeah. Oh, he never won it with Chelsea. He didn't.
No one with Chelsea, did not win it with Real Madrid either. So
yeah, so man, oh man, I mean, this is going to be really interesting. Ancelotti needs all that he can to ensure Brazil gets some inspiration, because remember, if you're talking about clubs sacking managers on a whim, how many managers have Brazil sacked? Ever since 2022, even in the build-up to 2022, they didn't know who was going to lead them. This has been the problem with Brazil. They just don't have any kind of direction as to where they want to go. If you sack Ancelotti now, okay, because now round of 16 gone, then it won't happen. This will be the earliest exit I think Brazil have had since 1966, when they got knocked out in the league
group stages. Yeah.
You've not had that situation. This is unprecedented. Now, this will go rock bottom.
No, but I think they will come back. Ancelotti will do something, or maybe, as you said, there are a couple of substitutes on the cards, and some player might start early because of this only, because now they have to score at least 2 goals to win this game.
I wouldn't take it to penalties, by the way, because I think on penalties Japan will fancy their chances.
Although Brazil lost on penalties the last time in 20.
That's what I'm saying. Japan will fancy their chances.
They will have to.
No, but then you know what is the issue? Japan, that experience thing, no, that will hurt them.
Though the
Pressure.
I understand, but see, so that the problem is that pressure tends to get to the bigger clubs as well. And penalties is a real lottery. It's an absolute lottery. You never wanted to go to penalties unless you are the underdog team. Really is that simple. You don't want to go to penalties because
the bigger teams are under more pressure going into penalties, because they have to lose more in this. But I still feel Brazil will do something. We might see Neymar's first goal in this
He's
in
the
this
only
World Cup.
guy who's not scored among the stars.
Among the stars, yes.
I mean, Messi, Ronaldo have all gotten it. Mbappe, Haaland.
Haaland.
But Neymar, we need some.
Yamal
Neymar
scored.
magic.
Yamal scored.
Yeah, how can I forget Lamine?
Indeed. So,
Oh, by the way, Dev Pratap has a very interesting question. He's asked it to Nikhil, but I think we can all take turns and answer. Best theme song for FIFA World Cup? Come on, go for it.
tone between Kanan and Ricky Martin. I think the Cup of Life.
I was going to go for the same one. If you ever you're wondering this one, just Google it. It's called the Cup of Life. It was the 1998 FIFA World Cup theme by Ricky Martin.
Wow.
It was called La Copa de la Vida, the Cup of Life.
Yes.
A couple of days back, we were also talking about some theme
Waving
song.
flag.
Yeah.
But Waving Flag, by the way, is not an official theme.
It's
It was
Shakira's Waka Waka.
Waka
which is an
Waka,
overrated
yeah.
song.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it that much. I mean, compare Waka Waka to Waving Flag. Waving Flag really gave you that feel of Africa.
Just like that 2015 Cricket World Cup song, 2015.
Oh, Bob's something it's called.
It's time for us.
That was Bob's Beat. That's the name of the
Beat.
song.
Yes, that remains the best.
Oh my God, that really brought out something in you, man. Seriously.
Yeah. And it covered everything. I mean, right from the gullies of India to
The video was awesome.
awesome, yes, to the grounds in England, to Johnson, McCullum, and the theme, the hashtag that was like greatness is contagious.
Yes.
Very good hashtag.
The best World Cup in 2015 that I had seen here. Australia and New Zealand expected to be always great as far as broadcasting, as far as marketing, as far as facilities.
Yeah, which is why I'm excited for 28, the T20 World Cup. Again, it's a co-host, right?
Yeah, Australia and New
That'll also
Zealand.
be good.
Especially New Zealand. Man, oh man. If India plays there and everybody plays there.
See what I was saying? That looks like Endrick is getting his boots on. That is correct, Mundo. That is Endrick, yes.
Wow.
And
Pink color, electric pink shoes.
by the way, that's been a real criticism in the World Cup, you know.
Yeah, why are they wearing pink?
Everyone's
shoes?
wearing pink. In fact, Messi, he's wearing like this greyish boot and it stands out so much in the Argentine team because everyone else has pink.
Pink. And only Messi wears that.
Yeah.
So what is the problem with pink? It's a good color.
People are
Everyone is
calling
wearing it.
Yeah, very tacky. Same boots. Every pink color
Like even
boots.
Adidas, Nike, who are the majority, all of them looked at it and thought, let's go pink.
Pink.
And see, if you look at even there, look at the Japanese players. There's so many pink boots.
Yes.
Like it has to be an exception to the rule for those who are not wearing pink. Sarath also having a bit of fun, saying that your yellow obsession, Sid, is having so much influence that I'm eating a yellow ice cream. Mango flavor?
Butterscotch.
Could be butterscotch, yeah.
Yeah,
Could be
butterscotch is the OG or yellow color here.
Yeah.
Orange is mango
But
kind of orange.
It's a season of mangoes. Maybe.
Yeah, I like mango ice cream.
Yeah.
I like a good mango ice cream. Although my favorite flavor of ice cream, by the way, is the most random.
The more I tell these guys,
Strawberry.
No, vanilla.
Vanilla. You
Yeah.
like?
Oh, I like a mix of those.
Yeah.
Like one scoop each. Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful.
strawberry.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
the more I tell these guys not to talk about food and desserts, the more they're talking about it.
I think Neymar is
Sarath says mango, not butterscotch.
Yeah,
There we
mango.
go.
Neymar is cheering the squad. Neymar has given a bit of a pep talk to the team just coming out of the tunnel.
Very
Guys,
interesting.
you only have 45 minutes to survive, man.
These
In
45
this-
minutes, even God can't take from you.
Yes.
ये
खुदा भी नहीं
ये तुम अगर तुम
No, you have to say it. You're the Bollywood guy. You have to say it.
And a Shah Rukh fan.
And Shah Rukh Khan.
ये 70 मिनट ये 45 मिनट अगर तुम अपनी जिंदगी का सबसे बेहतर फुटबॉल खेल गए तो ये 45 मिनट तुमसे खुदा भी वापस नहीं
The
Goosebumps.
best dialogue.
Goosebumps. Abhishek Rawat's asking Messi wears white, doesn't he? Yeah, it's a mixture of like white and grey. It's a callback to the boot that he wore in the 2006 World Cup, which was his debut World Cup.
हाँ they're comparing 2006 Messi and 2026 Messi.
It's the same boot.
Adidas
more or less.
designed as so we have a substitute.
20. Number 20 is probably Ryan, and that means Ryan is
Endrick?
19 is Endrick.
Endrick.
So you've sent Endrick on the right flank.
Oh, they think Paqueta's gone.
Oh yeah, it could be Paqueta. Yeah. Oh, and see Neymar also is he's not really getting ready.
Yeah.
But he's-
What's his jersey number?
Neymar 10.
Oh yeah, see that's
Yes.
Paqueta. All right, see Paqueta's limping. I don't think he's recovered significantly. He's taken off his boots. He's in flip flops. And
Endrick is ready.
yeah.
Yeah.
African Awesome says my favorite is pista ice cream, but not kesar pista. And pista ice cream is nice, green colored.
Pista.
Yeah. And Sachin Kashyap is saying, please Endrick, do your magic. Yeah, they'll really need him to do some magic.
They have to do it, man. Otherwise, Brazil, the 5-time champions, will be staring at the earliest elimination from them since 1966. So they have only 45 minutes, and they have to put out all their cards. Hendrik is in, and the Brazilian crowds will have to just ensure.
Oh, by the way, just a question for you since we're waiting for the match to start. Read Manav Kaushal's question.
For the real sporting, what do you think of Sami Zayn winning the championships?
I was surprised.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy for him.
I just thought because his outfit was a Saudi base, they were doing this show in Saudi, and because of the whole fanfare, Sami Zayn got his due for almost like 10 years. It
More
was
than
due.
that, he's been part of
Judgment
NXT.
Day.
Yeah.
No, Sami Zayn has been part of not Judgment Day. He's this thing. He was part of the Bloodline. Remember?
Bloodline, yeah.
But
He was
the
an
point is-
honorary use.
Yeah, the honorary use.
Yes.
He has been part of the WWE system since 2013.
So it's been 13 years now.
13
It
years.
was good, but I didn't see that coming. You know,
I don't think anyone saw that coming. Just like that
was
attack.
close.
it
was
was
that Vinny? Yes, that was Vinny.
Oh,
Yes,
that
that
was
was Vinny
close.
with a cross. Yes, very
That
interesting.
was close, yes.
and I'm pretty much excited to see the storyline developing now. Now what's next? Sami will have to defend day in and day out his championship to make it worth.
Yeah, should be.
Remains to be seen.
Yeah, it is live. It's begun.
live.
Second half is begun.
Second
Second half is underway.
Yes.
So
Japan on the attack again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So this it's just a 20-minute break. That is.
15-minute break is what you have. By the way, Japan are again.
Oh.
The ball is in the Brazilian box.
So there have been 2 counter-attacks in the first minute itself.
Yes.
Exactly. I think both teams really keen for a goal. Let's see. We'll take a couple more comments whilst we're waiting. You've got Priyanshu saying, Harshit Bhai be like, I want to see Portugal lose this year to check if they are ready for 2030 without Ronaldo. That
He
one,
made that statement against Delhi Capitals. It had to backfire on him. Yeah.
that one Samir Rizvi thing of his has become a meme.
I
Become a
don't
big
know.
time meme.
I don't know why this has happened. So.
Let's see.
Delhi Capitals fans. Sarath is saying.
1-2-0-6.
Yeah. So the Sami Zayn question is saying he will lose to Brock in Saturday Night Main Event, and Brock versus Oba in SummerSlam.
Could be. Because you know where SummerSlam is taking place? Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Ah.
Who happens to be from Minneapolis, Minnesota? Brock Lesnar.
I think he'll retire after.
I think
that.
after that he might
He might
It's
retire.
possible.
But I think the GOAT, WWE GOAT. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I think
No,
he was someone who's so naturally.
John
I know
Cena.
John Cena,
John
but-
Cena is the real good.
But,
I
you
like
know
the
why-
guy.
Oh, that's another foul. I think another booking. Yes, someone's picked up a booking. Who has picked up a booking? Which Brazilian? That is.
Number 13.
Number 7.
No, 17.
I think-
No, that's 13. That's
13.
13.
Number 13.
Who is the number 13? Is that Ryan? I think that's Ryan.
Immediately on arrival, he's picked
No,
up.
not arrival. He started the match. He started on the right wing. Now they've pushed him back into midfield, and I think Hendrik is the one. Wait, don't change the channel here. Oh, that's Danilo.
Danilo.
Okay.
Danilo. Okay. So.
Sir, Roman I love also, but let's be very fair. Bloodline.
No, I'll tell you why Brock is the GOAT. He ended the streak.
Never mind that. It's all storyline.
I think
I know.
Undertaker picked him to end his streak.
Yeah.
No, for me, I think greatest. Yeah, I'd have to agree, John.
John.
Yeah,
John-
of course.
So let's stick to this one only. then.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
makes sense.
John, I had the privilege of watching him this close.
Sarath,
When he had come to Mumbai.
Mumbai, oh.
2005,
Sarath saying
6.
Roman's tribal chief character is the best impact. No. Stone Cold, 1998. That character defined an era, boss. It defined an era.
He changed WWE forever.
He changed pro wrestling forever.
Yes.
The biggest drawing babyface in pro wrestling history, bar none. Anyway, this is not a pro wrestling stream, and please don't get me started there. I'm a big geek when it
Of
comes
course,
to
of
wrestling.
course. I mean, we all grew up in the 90s and we became big WWE fans thanks to 2 guys,
Neymar is warming up.
Austin and Undertaker.
For me, it was
Austin, different era, different level. No one can match that aura.
I
We
love
will talk
it.
about aura farming these days.
Yes.
But Austin, the walking badass.
Yeah,
Oh my
With
god.
that broken glass.
Oh my god.
Shah. Oh, you just knew it was coming. Oh, by the way, now Brazil are on the attack. No, nothing. They are not able to get one pass together in the final third. It's concerning. Either they're playing badly or Japan have stifled them. I don't know which one it is. That's the
I
thing.
think Japan-
Yeah. And Sachin Kashyap is pointing out.
No, please do it in the JR way. Yeah.
Rock bottom! Rock bottom! No, my personal favorite JR call was Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
Yes. Oh, I love my Texas better now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and
JR,
for me,
another legend. I think the character of Stone Cold would not have gotten it if JR hadn't been.
No, that's what I always say. Yeah, announcers in pro wrestling are so important. Jim Ross was bad. Even if you go back, even if you go back to the old days in the 80s when you had the likes of Gorilla Monsoon
And Vince McMahon.
well, for them it was Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Yes.
They were the golden combo. You had the color man and you had the heel commentator. And I remember Gorilla Monsoon, one favorite call of his, I always remember watching on like YouTube and all, for Hulk Hogan matches.
Oh, yes.
He's becoming impervious to pain when he started hulking up.
And also the call to Ultimate Warrior when he used to always, here's the Warrior, look at the size of this man.
I can slowly see this stream turning into a WWE.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing I'll go before we just focus back to the football. You're talking about announcers and everything. The one favorite thing I always remember, Tony Kimmel. Edge.
Yes.
The rated R superstar. It was so legendary. They actually had him there to announce him for his Hall of Fame induction.
Yes.
That was phenomenal.
Indeed.
Akshay Vaishnav saying yes, Attitude Era, different era altogether.
The greatest era.
I mean, it was a product of its time. I'll not deny that.
And now WWE has become much safer.
Yeah.
Much safer.
I mean, I don't care for the PG side of things. You can still tell good stories.
Yes.
Look at like the entire tribal chief wala story was amazing.
Still working. It's been almost.
Somehow it's still working.
I think it's almost 2 years.
Sorry,
now.
Sarath.
I mean, one of your friends only started it. Yeah, we couldn't help it.
And you also were adding to it.
Yeah, exactly.
I blame you. Anyway, back to the match on hand. Brazil making some attacks, but again, see, look at Japan's shape. They're just not giving them any space whatsoever. Consistently forcing them wide. Oh, that's a good ball. What a save!
What a save!
I think he deflected it onto the post if he did, but what a save! Bruno, stop aura farming for crying out loud. He's consistently doing this play on the field, mate. Let's see this. Let's see the replay of this. Oh, that was Danilo who had picked up the yellow. That was. Oh, that's a save. That's a very good save.
Superb save.
Just instinct. Nothing else. Very good.
Wozinia better be watching because he has to do a similar kind of
similar move. No, defended well. Can they counter? No. Brazil now are finally starting to. I think
they desperately want that.
Yeah. 10 minutes. What they did in the first half, they're doing it same here.
Exactly. If I'm Brazil, I try and make some dribbles like that. Please beat your man. Yes. Do that. No, it's too far wide. Oh. No. They've cleared the danger. But see, look at the pressure there. Their defensive line is on midfield. It's past the halfway line. So it is, in fact, very, very, very. They're attacking. They've decided that we're going to come out there and we're going to throw the kitchen sink at Japan.
Yeah.
Be damned if they survive. That's very good.
But the other problem is.
No, they're defending that.
The problem with Brazil, even now in the 10-15 years, they sustain it. For 15-20 minutes after that, they just fall flat. It happened in the first half.
Agreed.
They were going after it for 15-20 minutes after that, they fell flat.
Good ball. Oh, at the goal! It's a goal! No, it's cleared! I think it's cleared! Oh my god!
One of the defenders.
By the way, it's now a counter-attack on for Japan. Oh, this is dangerous. Are they going to... Oh my god!
Good ball.
Oh my god, is he going to cross? He's crossed. Oh my god! Oh!
Right in the spot!
Oh! It's a corner. No, not a bad cross. They defended it. It's a corner. Oh my god.
That was a scramble.
Look at where it started, by the way. Look at where it started. It started from there. Oh my god, you had three defenders blocking it.
Saved by a
Look at this. 3 defenders blocking. That is crazy, boss. That is crazy. That is heroic defending at its finest. Cunha must be wondering, what the hell do I have to do for that? Oh my god. No, that wasn't a goal. That was nowhere close, but oh my god, what a passage of play we've just witnessed.
2 minutes of mayhem, and only football can do this.
I need to get a break.
Yeah. Oof. Only football. Oh, this beautiful game can do this to you, yaar. 2 minutes of mayhem, and then when you want to settle down, no, it comes up with a surprise. But Brazil they have to maintain it now for the next 20 minutes if they have to win this. Because Japan are not going to let go of this that easily. It's a golden opportunity for them.
No, waste.
Oh no. Okay. So it's been a very, very hectic for second half. But it started out a similar way in the first half.
No, but I think, you know what I'll say? I think Brazil are attacking better now. In the first half, it was a lot of possession, but they weren't doing too much with it. Here, they've actually managed to force a save. They forced some good attacks. The defensive had to come into play. This is, in fact, man, really, really good stuff. This is what you want to watch. This is the kind of, let's see. Oh, good ball. They couldn't make the most of it.
I think it's Vinny.
Yeah, that was Vinny. I think the first ball was Endrick. That's Vinny. That's Vinny. Shoot! Cross! Oh, good cross! Goal! It's a goal! Who is it? It's Matheus Cunha. No, that's Casemiro! That's Casemiro with the header! Yes, that's Casemiro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brazil
oh my goodness, finally. Unreal.
Or wait, are they going for a war?
No, this was a goal.
This was a goal, okay.
I'm pretty sure they're not going. First, the way they're celebrating, this is the goal.
Yeah.
The Brazilian fans are also going nuts. Oh my days.
Let's go.
Yeah. Even Shivam has gone and
yellow
our
ice
producer Shivam has gone and gotten himself some yellow ice cream as well.
That will happen if Brazil win though. So.
Casemiro.
And Casemiro, by the way, this season, for those of y'all who are, let's say, not regular football fans, he's done this a lot for Manchester United. No, he's not. Oh, they're checking for offside, but he looks on.
It's fine, I think.
Yeah, he looked on.
The same header he did for Manchester United.
Exactly. By the way, Casemiro is soon going to be playing alongside Leo Messi. He's left United for a free agent and is going to Inter
Miami.
Yeah. So
Same
that's
header.
interesting. My God.
Casemiro.
But see, this is what I said they needed to do in the first half. They've done it in the second, that they managed to get that goal.
Oh man. See, the kid is crying his eyes out because he knows he's been through the
Football,
trauma of so many Brazilian losses this way.
1-1.
Football, man. The kind
Now I think Neymar will score the winner.
Oh, that
He will come and score the winner for Brazil.
Could happen, yes. Yeah.
Very interesting.
3 minutes of mayhem and led to this. So
See, that's what they needed, this kind of sustained, and they needed to take one chance when it came their way. To be fair, let's be fair, this goal was coming. The keeper forced a very good save. The defenders then ended up kind of blocking those three defenders. They had to see out maybe another 5 minutes. The problem is, well, they've got the goal now. Now it's game on.
And Brazil can believe. They can really believe now. But again, if you child Brazil fans crying and emotional, as I said, there is a generation of Brazil fans who have been traumatized because this is the joint longest that Brazil have gone without a title.
24 years.
24 years. I mean, look at it. When they won in 1970, they didn't win until 1994.
24 years.
Now they won in 2002. They haven't won since 2026.
You know what's really ironic about that stat you mentioned? The 1994, which they broke. Oh, good move by Vinny. Very good move by Vinny.
Come on, Vinny.
Oh, phenomenal. No, it was clear. What? Man, that was phenomenal by Vinny. Why can't he do this week in, week out? He's so...
Sir, I've been saying, Vinny chill, man.
Yeah, look at that nutmeg. Oh my God. Oh, that is Brazilian flair at its finest. Man, look from here. He managed to make the space, but the shot, again a good save. But I think it was pushed on by the goalkeeper. See? Yes. So it is the goalkeeper's save. My good God, what a save. Oh my God.
A matter of millimeters.
Come on, Vinny, come on.
Now Japan are feeling the heat.
Yes.
Now they're really feeling the heat.
Feeling the Brazilian flair at this point. You
You
have to play some inspired football, yeah. Come on. Brazil needs some spark.
Hydration break.
Oh
no, he's being... No.
Oh, there was just...
Wait, 20 minutes in. So 24 minutes in.
So 60...
Around
45?
59,
70 minutes.
70 minutes.
Yeah, so still some time, thankfully. I'll save my...
10 minutes to go for...
Suddenly...
I think they had lost it. But they were offside, I suppose.
I don't know if they were offside,
they just let go of
the control... No, they couldn't control it. No other thing.
Yep. So, where was... We needed these... Oh, it was so close.
Onside, yeah.
Yeah, but he was onside.
Yeah.
See, I like
any
this
part of the body, right?
Yeah.
It goes any part of the body.
I mean, did you not see that Davinson Sanchez chance from Colombia?
Yeah.
It was like a toenail ahead.
And
it was given.
Don't talk about war, my friends. Iran will really raise a stinker. because they got out because of VAR.
But that was the right call. I know they're very mad about it, and I can understand. Oh, look,
The man.
Ronaldo and
the
Carlos.
Man in the middle.
And that's Carlos upside.
Carlos.
Oh my God.
Have you seen that video where they both sitting side by side and the cameraman just switched to a fan? No.
Who's got the Ronaldo
Yeah,
2002
I remember.
haircut?
Yes.
Oh my
And
God.
I do remember one guy, I think one streamer, I don't know, when that 2022 World Cup, Ronaldo had given an interview with him just, and then he just touched his feet like that. That's the way he did it. That's the kind of aura Ronaldo really is.
Ronaldo Nazario was different, man. I have never seen a striker like him. Honestly, never seen a striker like
But
him.
I think Ronaldinho just.
But Ronaldinho wasn't a
He
striker.
was a
no?
striker. He was a midfielder.
He was a 10. He
I
was
think,
the
I think
attacking
Ronaldo
mid.
should play for Barcelona now. Barcelona needs a striker. He should come and play for Barcelona.
Speaking of that, apparently Harry Kane won't be joining. He's just signing a new contract with Bayern.
But I just read a report today only that Barcelona interested in signing.
He's signing a new contract.
I think
with Bayern.
they'll go behind Julian Alvarez only.
Yes.
I think Alvarez. seems
And
to
Alvarez
like
wants to
him.
play for Barcelona.
Yeah, he's made it clear.
Yep.
So he grew up a Barca fan because of Messi. Imagine.
Indeed.
Two clubs he liked, River Plate and Barcelona. He has played for River Plate for 4 years. Now he wants to play for Barcelona. But Atletico are creating some obstacles.
I mean, see, it's
they
there,
don't-
right? They have 3 years on the contract. I think they'll only sell him if they get a very good fee.
150 million to start with.
200
And
million.
500 million release
Is the
clause.
release clause? Good
500
luck with
million.
that.
Exactly.
But yeah, see now I think Brazil rather have decided okay, we're going to maybe try and put the tempo down a little bit because
Oh, another defensive lapse.
heavy touch, and Alisson Jesus comes and saves them.
It would be Alisson Jesus.
Jesus.
In that sense. If you are in that sense. So, yep. It's been a pretty competitive match so far. I mean, it's not as if Japan have been steamrolled.
No,
Brazil
nothing
are
of the
struggling.
sort.
It's very even.
People kept saying, I was telling some of our colleagues were discussing, was saying Brazil should steamroll Japan. I said, do not underestimate or disrespect Japan. They're a very good side.
But Brazil have started the second half much stronger compared to
I mean,
first
see,
one.
now you're reaching interesting timings because you've got half an hour left in the game. You want to push and get a goal.
Yeah.
Whichever side you may be, you want to push and get a goal. Don't leave it till late because then I think both teams might just play for extra time and penalties.
Yes. I think that rule should go. Extra time. Let it go to
Yeah,
penalties.
let's just let it go to penalties, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
No one
30
cares
extra
about
minutes.
extra time. No one cares about extra time.
Will
So
there
many
be a hydration be given the extra time? No.
No, because 15 minute halves, no? So
Thanks
they'll just
for
take the hydration break in half time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Again,
interesting.
another
He's still got the ball. Brazil still have the ball.
trouble for
Trouble
Japan.
indeed. They're jinking and moving and shaking, and the keeper collects well.
But again, look at the pressure. It's like they're trying to break the Japanese wall. It's crumbling, it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at this.
They're finally unleashing their skill. Very good to see. It's
Yeah.
always nice to see. Again, see, South American teams, you expect a little bit of trickery and flair. What
Yeah.
would it be
Imagine
without that?
Every South American team has qualified except for one.
Uruguay.
The two-time champions. Imagine. But they were, I don't know, unfortunately, the tougher group now when you look at it in hindsight. Spain, Uruguay, Cabo Verde. And Cabo Verde stole the show.
Exactly. And by the way, Cabo Verde, for all the talk about third place finishes, they finished second in the group.
Yes.
They played so well. We were talking about one of the preview shows about Cabo Verde, their history, the players and everything. They played
Amazing.
I mean, one guy with a...
well. What if they knock Argentina out?
It'll be some story.
Yeah.
Did he just shoot? Yeah,
he
he
did.
just shot.
He-
My
He
God.
did.
Very daring place to shoot from, I will say.
Sachin Kashyap is saying, introduce Neymar, perfect time to come in.
I would say around the 80th minute.
80 will be too late for him.
70th.
After the hydration break, I think.
Yeah, I think after the hydration break is the right time to bring him on.
Yep.
That's the thing. You've got, let's see, Abhishek Rawat saying Speed is having fun in real life in the stadium. Just CR7 and co aren't giving him any kind of fun. Of course, I show Speed, the man, the myth, the legend.
I know two football content creators really are not having a good time.
Yes, the same Tunuk guy.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice. He got married in India. A fake wedding was. He was there on the.
he did raise objection to a song, right, Shane? He did raise an objection to one particular word.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah.
So the thing is, okay, we're 64 minutes in, by the way. Brazil still actually, look, the way they're playing, see, they're being a little patient now with the build-up, but I think they sense another goal coming,
Yeah,
I do
they
think,
do, they do.
I get the sense that they're playing with a little bit of swagger now. I think they sense another goal coming. Let's see, will you get a ball in, cross it to the right, cross it, it's gone central.
No, they are just trying to ensure that there are some spaces on the left and the right.
If I'm Vinny, I look to, not do that, but very interesting. No, if I were Vinny there, I'd have taken on my man.
Yeah. And Mutton May saying, is this CS yellow or Brazil yellow? It's Brazil yellow, my friend. My yellow is primarily due to Brazil.
Exactly.
As I said, 5-time champions, and I watched that documentary of Pele.
Another
in the 70s.
substitute.
That's Gabriel Martinelli coming on. Very interesting. And Matheus Cunha going off. Yeah, he's had a bit of a, I'd say, quiet game, Cunha.
Yeah.
Little bit, especially when you consider how good he was in the group stages. You know what this means, though? This means that Martinelli will potentially go on the right, and you'd see Endrick now playing centrally as a striker.
Yeah, Hendrik.
And Endrick predominantly likes operating as a striker or second striker, so this will be very
Substitute for
interesting.
Japan too.
Yes, there's Suzuki coming on and Nakamura going off. Nakamura and Dwan are going off. And you've got Suzuki coming on for, and you've got Sugawara.
Sugawara and Suzuki are in at this point.
Yeah, Sarath also saying what's coming to my mind that the coach should actually just, show some the board.
The new tactic, 5-4.
Yeah.
The other day he showed some boards and
And he went viral for that, I remember. He's showing the amount of time they have left.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I'm telling you, the way Brazil are playing, it's a quiet confidence among them. So that's the thing. Sarath's pointing out that Endrick is basically playing off Vinny, who's basically playing as a false nine, but I can still see Vinny out left, so I'm not sure about that. Let's see. See the passing movement which they're doing now, very, very good.
this attack is more structured compared to the first half.
First half felt disjointed.
Yeah, disjointed. It's more structured. They're taking up a second to attack. Maybe they're just.
That's a dangerous place to put a ball in, man. Ooh.
No one was
There
there.
was no Brazilian.
No one was there.
Yeah. So
I love Mutton Biryani asking an interesting question. Said, where is Liverpool's Endo for Japan? So, Wataru Endo is the player referring to. He unfortunately got injured before the tournament. So, because of that, he couldn't play. And obviously, that was something that was devastating for them because he would have been a real addition to their midfield. So, he's been very good. At Liverpool, he's mostly a squad player, but still a good enough player to play internationally. See, Brazil are putting wave after wave of attacks going forward now. Japan aren't able to find any space.
Yeah.
Not able to find any space.
what is the chances that it could go to a PS?
Oh,
A penalty shootout.
It could. I mean, if it goes to extra time, then usually teams don't look to attack too much in the halves. They'll
Which
wait
is
for
why,
it to
which
go
is
to penalties. By the
I
way,
didn't
suddenly
not
might
go
be-
to penalties or maybe extra time for that fact because Brazil should at least sneak in a goal and
Yeah,
close it here.
but
But
you know-
what if, as you said, if it goes to penalties, then it's Brazil's game to lose.
Yes.
Japan will have nothing to lose and they will just go all out.
Exactly.
But that is why, I know Shane's not a big fan of it. I like the golden goal rule. Because it would then give you some
But
impetus to
it's a
score.
sudden death sort of a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what. That's my only reason I
I
didn't like
hated the
it.
silver goal.
It's hydration.
Silver goal I didn't
You
like.
have your second hydration break now.
Yeah,
Ah, yes.
terrible.
So
So third quarter is done, as Sarah
Third quarter,
points out.
yes.
the third quarter.
And we are going into the last quarter of the game.
Yes,
Ah.
the last quarter of the game.
So
Very
quick predictions. Tell me. First, is the match ending in the 90 minutes?
I hope so. Brazil winning 2-1.
Yeah, I think it'll be a 2-1 victory.
90 minutes or extra time?
90 minutes, 2-1. I don't know the team.
Right? Hey, he did Porto. Come on.
I don't know. 2-1.
He's a neutral. I said
Ni-
2-1 Brazil.
90
very
minutes
neutral.
or extra time?
Yes, like 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
90 minutes. Hydration break, lapse in concentration. Hope one team capitalizes on it. Momentum's broken.
But you know what? In that case, there is advantage Japan. Because Brazil was the team putting wave after wave of
Yeah,
attack
but-
and now their momentum is gone. That's why I don't like these hydration breaks. It
If
causes
there
the
is-
worst.
If this hydration break results in Brazil getting knocked out,
You're gonna-
I am going to go on a rant against FIFA saying that you guys have destroyed this game of football and making it into a wannabe hockey game. Come on.
And American football for the Americans.
American soccer.
Soccer.
American soccer.
Soccer.
I'll go after the soccer leaves in that sense. I mean, if that happens, I'm not taking it.
Guys, see.
Football.
Ball.
Not hand egg. Not hand egg.
And
Arey,
you
very
don't
good.
Play with a sock.
Hand egg.
Soccer. Soccer. Who the hell designed that?
Ironically, that's a term that the English came up with, but they didn't use it much
Yeah, they didn't use it much.
because they preferred football, the actual name of the sport. I mean,
Because you play with your foot.
foot and it's a ball that you kick.
Ball. Exactly.
You don't play it with your hand and it's not an egg.
They only invented games, made rules,
And then
done with
ended
it.
up ended up being bad at it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they just made
Football.
games. Huh?
Never won a Euro. Only won one World Cup.
Cricket up until 2019.
Yeah.
They never won a cricket World Cup,
Yes.
despite hosting the first three.
Yeah. Rugby they invented, never won until 2003. Only one World Cup they have won.
Yeah.
Okay. Then which other sport? Hockey. They have never won anything. Thank you, the British.
Oh,
And they're great inventors.
Yes.
They're just not very good at excelling at what they invent at.
Exactly.
In fact, what's even funnier is that the spread of football, like cricket, was also largely down to colonialism. In fact, even in clubs like, if you're in any case, you all are wondering, like for instance, Lionel Messi's boyhood club is named Newell's Old Boys.
Old Boys.
Why is that? Because it was an old British club. It just started out like that, and they named it that, and then the name just ended up sticking. That's the only reason.
Yeah, and all the way when you look at it, Brazil was colonized by the Portuguese. The entire of South America was
Spanish.
Spanish.
So they played more football. So that's why it spread all over the continents. Then.
Exactly. That also is down to,
Yeah.
in fact,
and the French all over Africa.
all over Africa, correct? So that's the thing. You had all of these teams, all of these sports spread due to colonization, but of course, colonization rather. But I mean,
Okay, but Abhishek Rawal is saying Brazil winning in 90. What if it's 2-2? It goes into extra time, yeah? Extra time and penalties. These are knockouts, remember. It is not the
yeah,
league stage.
there's no draw which will hold here. If the draw will be official, but a winner is decided by either ET or pens. Simple as.
Yes. You will not have a situation where you get only 1 point and go into the next round. No,
Exactly.
that's not happening
That doesn't
at all.
happen.
So, yes, that's a bad tackle, but no, play on.
No, I think they pulled it back here, given
Yeah.
the foul. He tried to play the advantage, but that was never happening.
Yeah.
Sachin Kashyap with a very bold prediction saying that a banger is coming from Neymar.
winner. I also said the same. Winner from Neymar.
Yes, should happen.
That'll be interesting to say the least. That'll be interesting. See, by the way, look at the XG stats. XG, Siddharth, is a thing called expected goals.
Yeah.
So it basically calculates the quality of chances. It's 1.45 for Brazil, which means they should have actually scored more than a goal. Japan's is 0.23, so under 1.
Under 1.
Look at the chance they had was not a high quality chance in that sense. It was a good
Correct,
banger of a shot.
Yes.
So
indeed.
let's see now again. See, look what I say about hydration breaks. Brazil looked totally deflated. That's always my problem with these hydration
It
breaks.
breaks the momentum. Brazil
totally does, remember?
continuously attacking, but just before the hydration break, and now
Remember Germany, Curaçao, 7-1. People keep talking about Curaçao were leading over 1 up, and at that point in time, the hydration break killed the momentum totally. And then thankfully, Brazil have managed to find back the momentum.
I
There's
think
a
I may
good.
just have to look at the match from here. I don't want to look at it from here. Because I think the momentum, if it dips, Brazil are in serious trouble then. At this
Yeah,
point.
then Brazil are in deep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
So I want to watch it from here, not from the. At least it will avoid the tension of watching what has gone on and at that point in time. But no, I have to watch the game here. Just kidding.
Yeah.
guys.
So Sarath is saying that Japan accept the goal of disappointed in attack and chances. Yeah, but I think they've also been overwhelmed by how much Brazil have attacked in the second half. You have to be fair to that.
It was wave after attacks here.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Neymar's pep talk worked.
Oh, whatever he
Just
said.
when they were coming out of the tunnel.
Oh, good ball.
Header,
Nah,
wide.
that's wide, and I think that's a goal kick. Oh no, it's a corner.
It's a corner.
Corner. Very interesting.
Come on, that's the best chance.
Second goal coming.
Could be.
Yes.
See? I ended
Oh,
the
it
defender.
came on the back.
Yeah, it came on the back of the defender. So good deflection. Let's see
Yeah.
what they do with the corner now.
16 minutes to go with added time, of course.
Added time will be another
5 minutes.
pain.
5 minutes.
5 could be longer. You never know.
Yeah. But I've not seen that many delays, which is, I think it would be a 5-7 minute.
Could be 4-5 minutes here, right? Yeah. Let's see. Corner. A bad corner.
Bad corner. Who was it? Who took the corner?
Whoever it was.
No, it was too low. It was too flat.
Basics of corner: beat the first man. Always beat the first man. That's literal basics of a corner. How is it that players playing at the international level aren't able to do that sometimes? Is always beyond me.
Beyond me, yes, absolutely. So yeah, possession still really is ensuring that yes, it's there. But
Chances. You need to
Chances.
take those chances. Creating the chances is one thing. You need to take one chance. That is the key. What is really going to happen here? See, Brazil are being a little more patient. I think maybe they're trying to catch their breath, and maybe in the last 10 minutes they might go a little crazy with the attacks again.
Yeah.
It's quite possible.
It again, after a break, they just want to. They did the same thing. They went to the right, they went to the left, and then they just concentrated everything on the center at that point.
Yeah.
I think that's the same tactic they're doing. Will Japan be better prepared for it? That we have to look. So
But I think they're trying too many set pieces at this point of time.
Yeah, there's too many passes.
Yes, they're
Tuck,
not going close inside the D. Maybe they will get a tackle, may get a penalty or whatever. But they're not even trying. They're just trying to get a set piece, shooting out of the box, and then
Japan will be happy with this kind of situation where they just have to keep defending. Nothing really. It's just side pass after side pass. See, I'm not troubled by that if I'm a defense.
but at least go inside the box, create some pressure on the defense, on
Yeah.
the goalkeeper. Maybe they will do a fault here and there, but they're not just they're just shooting outside the box, kicks here and there.
Not good, not good.
Last 15-14 minutes.
unless they're resigned to the fact that they are going to go into extra time.
No, you shouldn't be resigned at 75 minutes, boss. Simple. You have 15
finish the
minutes to
game,
kind
yeah.
of get a... See, again, look at that passing. It's so boring. I'm sorry. What are they doing? And now you're opening yourself up to pressure from the Japanese team. Look. Suddenly interesting.
ball.
No, bad final ball.
Pass,
Bad final ball.
So I think both teams are going through the emotions at this point in time, and that's why I think either Brazil will have to ensure that yes, they don't have a lapse, but if they have a lapse, then Japan will make them pay, and they're just waiting on who's going to crack.
Exactly. At this point in time, it's almost like a staring contest. Who blinks first?
Yeah, who breaks first? Which is why I think, Neymar I think might come on, but
I think you need him now. You need him now.
Yeah.
He was warming up. You did see him warming up.
Yeah.
But you need him now. You just need someone who can run at the defense and cause a little panic. Right now, what they're doing will just not work. It's just bad tippy-tappy passing. Won't do the trick.
Why you're not Spain, please?
And even Spain, by the way, if they pass ineffectively, what happens against Cabo Verde?
Yeah, indeed. So let's not get into that. Brazil attack. What the hell are they doing?
Take inside.
But still, you'll have to cross from there.
Again, same thing.
It's boring and predictable. Shoot. No.
Right.
Goal kick.
Yeah, it's too wide. So it's gonna be really interesting.
And see Martinelli, useless. I reserve my disdain for Arsenal players forever, except Declan Rice.
Why Declan?
Rice.
He's English, no? I unfortunately have to support even Noni Madueke and Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo Saka. Yeah. Okay, 15-7 now.
They're
Japan,
making a couple of
couple of
changes,
yeah,
I think.
For Japan.
But these changes could be keeping in mind. Well, I recognize this guy. Yeah, what's his name? Is that Mitoma? I think that's Mitoma.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
No, that's not Mitoma. That's Kamada. Kamada.
Ito and Kamada and Machino and Tanaka.
Tanaka, yeah. Again, I know these guys. I think I've seen. I don't know where I've seen them, but they are at least well-known players. So very interesting.
Were they in Liga?
No, I think they might be playing in Spain or something.
Spain.
Yeah, because I think Mitoma is injured. My bad. Yeah, Mitoma is injured.
Yep.
So let's see now what is this they can do.
Okay.
They're trying to press harder. Makes
So
sense.
this was the first major attack that Japan had, by the way, in this
in a
half.
while.
Second
in
half,
a
yeah.
while. Yeah.
Oh, Crystal Palace. Did he play for Crystal Palace?
Yes, that's what. Yeah, Kamada. Yes, he plays for Crystal Palace. FA Cup winner last season, Conference League winner this season.
Wow.
Yeah. Palace have done surprisingly well. All of their managers left. Oliver Glasner.
Yeah.
It will be interesting to see what happens with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was just not too many Japanese at that point in time. So yeah. See,
Well,
this is
are they thinking about extra time here?
Yeah, that's what I
that's
think.
what that's what I got the vibe.
Yeah, I think they are thinking of extra time here.
See, look at the match.
Because some of the attacks are listless. Look, they're punting long balls. What is this? 1966 England?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And I think Neymar.
And maybe that's why the substitute is delayed.
Yes. 80th minute at said
Yeah.
Neymar could come in. I think they're looking at extra time pressure.
Very silly. I would have brought him on in the 75th. You could have actually gotten a goal that would have pretty much just killed off Japan's hopes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or unless what Canada did, just at stoppage time, they managed to get a goal against South Africa. Maybe one last twist.
Let's see now what happens. See, Brazil are not actually forcing the issue enough. Okay, that's a decent ball.
Okay,
Oh,
but
crowded out.
The Japanese. I think credit to them. They have not been overawed by the situation at all.
No, not at all. I mean, really, you have to give them credit. They've come with a good plan.
Yeah.
The only time that they ended up kind of losing out was when Brazil really overwhelmed them. The
Yeah.
one time Brazil actually played with absolute momentum was the one time that they got overwhelmed. Otherwise, they've actually been very organized.
Manav Kaushal is saying 2-1
Well,
Japan incoming.
A lot of people are feeling that. Even the Japanese fans, by the way, in the ground are finding their voice all of a sudden. That's
God.
that can be a 12th man kind of situation for these teams. Yeah.
Oh my God, no. Then if that happens, I don't know how I'm going to react if that happens. So it's really a big issue. But yeah,
See, now Japan is trying to make those slick moves, but not quite happening.
yeah. So see, Brazil now have to defend for 10 minutes or maybe for 15 minutes more, so that they can break that momentum again and take it into extra time. Because it's like they showed the momentum meter. It's dipping and it's flat. Dipping, it's flat. It's not been consistent. It's not like those bar graphs where it's constant in that sense. I think in football it's impossible to maintain that momentum.
It's impossible, but I mean, it's possible to an extent in the sense that you'd see at least one team consistently attacking. Here, you had Brazil attack listlessly in the first half, didn't do much with the ball. Japan deservingly got ahead. The one sustained period of momentum that they had was in that second half when the goal came.
From 52 to 57.
Exactly.
Before that goal, we saw 2 minutes of attack and counter attack and 2 or 3 attacks from Brazil
Yeah.
leading up to that goal.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. I'm absolutely no one to question a tactician like Ancelotti, but
Yeah.
I do wonder if he's just playing it a little safe here and
I
he's
think
keeping.
this is a safe thing. They don't want to concede, but they don't want to attack as well because
But see, I think Vinny's the only one trying to make something happen.
yeah.
They need more to kind of. This is the kind of game. By the way, I hate saying it. Brazil really missed Rafinha.
Oh, the man.
He would have
Very true.
made an effort. He would have made something out of nothing.
Maybe a run, maybe a pass or 2 here and there, and
Yeah.
would have created chances.
They're not creating anything. These half bothered, listless crosses are not going to trouble anyone.
Anybody, yeah. No, although the defender anticipated well. And he
Yeah,
came
exactly.
back, yeah.
He anticipated well because it wasn't a good cross.
It wasn't.
Even if it ended up reaching a Brazil player, it was not a good position to be
Yeah.
getting across.
I think what we are seeing
Another
is man-to-man
long
marking,
pass.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, playing more zonal, but look at how see there you'll see one person press up depending on where the ball is. That's zonal. So look at they're denying them space.
Yeah, it's man-to-man marking.
It's not.
no, it's not man-to-man,
Man-to-man
but-
means they're literally picking. See, a lot of Brazil players are unmarked. You know why? See, it's gone to the left. So see, it's not man-to-man. That's zonal. They're picking a zone. If the ball is in that zone,
It's too deep.
Too
Pass was
deep
too
indeed.
yeah.
Too much of long passes, too many of them. Long passes, and half of them have gone wide.
Martinelli, you're not playing for Arsenal, mate. Stop trying to play long passes. There's not going to be no Gyökeres or Havertz there to head those balls in. Ain't happening.
Yeah. So yes, I think. Well, I don't know if Ancelotti will want to start Neymar at this point in time.
He has to bring him on.
Has
I'm
to
sorry.
bring him on, yeah.
At this point, you can't. You have to roll the dice, man. You brought on Endrick. Endrick, I think, made a positive impact in the sense that with him there, they look like a better attacking unit. But now you need to kind of get some
Last
more
7
impetus.
minutes of the
Exactly. What are you waiting
regular
for
time.
now?
Well, exactly. Regulation time 90 minutes and
In fact,
Neymar.
as Sarat points out, at this point it's crosses or inshallah. Absolutely right. That's all that's happening right now. It's just cross or inshallah, cross or inshallah. There's nothing in between. Please string together some. Oh, that's not a foul. Is that a foul? Oh yeah, they've
Yellow
given a
card.
foul.
Free kick.
That's a free kick in a very dangerous position. That could be something that Japan
The open
will
Mo-
correct.
mo- Seal
Moment of the game. Moment of the game. Crucial.
Yes.
Oh yeah, clear foul. Clear
Yeah,
foul
yeah,
from
On
Suzuki.
13, who's
13 is Danilo. If I'm not
Danilo,
mistaken.
yeah.
But now this is a dangerous
Oh
position.
boy,
to
if
get
it
a
had
free
happened inside that box, it would have been a penalty. Oh, yeah.
That's a
It's awkward and dangerous.
It's awkward because again, if I want to get a cross, I want it further away from the box. But I think if I'm them, you know what I'll try and do? I'll play the cutback. You see a guy standing just at the edge of the penalty, I'll try it. See, Vinny. I'll try and pick Vinny with the ball. Rather, or the guy who's ahead of him. I would try and do that. Let's see how it is that they go about. Because this is tense. This is a game defining moment potentially.
This is and oh, look at those.
What a frame.
What a frame.
What a
yes.
frame indeed. Just hang that in the Louvre. You've got Guimaraes. Who's gonna?
Oh,
Oh.
high.
Too high. I think that's a corner. Yes, it's a corner. Japan have defended that well.
Why did Japan play haram ball in second half? For Parekh sake.
Yeah, of course they will. They were going to. They had the lead. So they were always going to try and play a little defensively. Good header, by the way, intercepted by the defender over there. Let's see how it is that this corner goes now. Because again,
Yeah.
this is.
Casemiro's
It's
header.
Casemiro.
Can he head the second one? My good God. Let's see.
Yeah. Come on.
85 minutes, man. When are you bringing Neymar on?
I
at this
think
point?
they are just thinking about extra time and they will be.
That's very silly.
Yes. Oh, down.
That's such a bad corner.
Yeah.
Such a bad corner.
Keep it in the penalty
If
area.
I'm Vinny, I try and cut on my
Yes,
right and
yes.
shoot. No. Byline's not an option. They're denying you crossing space.
Damn.
Basics, man. They're denying you space to cross. Why is it that you're going to the byline? I
Yeah.
don't understand.
Okay, who got hurt in this?
Martinelli.
22, Martinelli.
Let's see how hurt he actually was. Okay.
Elbow.
Low enough.
Yeah.
I agree with Sarat a bit.
Oh yeah, two Arsenal guys. Two guys who hate Arsenal.
Nah, he's a Barca fan and Chelsea fan, so yeah, we'll take that.
They hate. Oh, I would say an injury is an injury. Yeah, come on.
Parshva Parekh is saying, are we seeing magician?
You should. You should have seen him maybe 10 minutes back.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're waiting for at this point in time.
I think the Brazilian fans are also like waiting.
Yeah, like when are you bringing Ney on?
Ney.
Come on. What is the point of keeping him in the bench if not for moments like this?
But come on.
Get up, Gabriel.
Yeah, but come on, the Japanese fans here, they even whatever the situation, they're not tense, they're just enjoying the vocation here.
Yeah, they're enjoying it. See, if you're one of the teams that have nothing to lose in that sense, you'll always just enjoy it more. But I think, see, they'd be desperate to get a first win in knockouts.
Knockouts,
I
indeed.
wouldn't blame them for also being a little anxious, but I think they also know that, listen, if they, can actually put some pressure, then.
Okay, so.
Oh,
the Brazilian flank was left totally exposed.
Yeah, and the defense was kind of
Yeah, they had to
snapping a little
scramble
bit.
back. Yeah.
Let's see, what is it that Japan can do with this? Put a ball in. Bad ball.
Oh, okay, the good clearance, but.
Japan now have possession.
Or they had.
Now, Brazil should really look to use this to break. Play a ball in. Good sweeper keeping. Good sweeper keeping by Onana.
Yeah.
That's not his actual name, but you get the point. Sarat, if he did, Brazil would have won the game by now. You know what the joke is for the eyebrow raise, right? Is that whenever Real were underperforming, he'd just raise his eyebrow and then they'd go on to win it.
Oh, damn, okay. So he's the Rock.
He's the rock.
He's the
Dwayne
OG Rock.
Johnson.
He's the OG Rock.
Yeah, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Yep. But
Neymar is not coming now. I think Neymar is not coming
Extra
now.
time.
Extra
Yeah.
time.
So silly, so defensive.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm accusing Ancelotti of being defensive.
well, times have changed.
I know.
And it's World Cup at stake. He has to adapt in that sense.
I don't think he's getting sacked, by the way, because I don't know if I remember reading it, but I think he signed a contract through till the next World Cup.
2030.
Yeah.
That is very unlike Brazil.
I know. Very unlike
unlike
Brazil.
Long-term contract.
It'll be unlike
for
them if
this
they
match.
honor the contract also.
Brazil.
Or another free kick to Japan. Very interesting. Sorry, to Brazil. Foul by the Japanese player.
Yeah.
Let's see now. Will they put everyone forward? They
Parth
should.
Parekh, you guys should do watch-alongs. Yeah, we will. But then see, it depends from the...
Man, it depends on how much love you guys show.
Yes.
True. Very true.
You shower the love on us, share it with your
We are
friends,
here every
invite.
time. We are here every time.
We are sport nuts, man. We just love
Exactly,
watching.
exactly.
Good ball. Oh, shoot, first time.
No. It was too deep.
Yeah. No, Vinny. Oh, good one. Shoot.
Nah.
That's a corner, I think. Yeah, that's a corner.
Yes,
It deflected
it's a
off the
corner.
defender. Stop with this. Stop with this. Stop with
Cra-
this.
crowd,
Play.
crowd is already cheering for you guys.
Exactly. The crowd
Just
is
play.
already behind you. Just
Yeah,
play.
play.
See, you're not 7-1 down. That you have to constantly keep your crowd, the crowd turned against you with Minerazo. So that's the
Exactly.
thing. Estadio Mineirão, sorry. Not Minerazo, Estadio Mineirão.
Estadio Mineiro. And let's see. And bad ball.
Oh.
They're not, again, listless cross after listless cross is
Yeah.
not going to. I don't blame the Japanese player for doing that. He would have been clean through if he had managed to win that tackle.
Yeah. But oof, they're just
Good
not
feet
giving
from
him-
Vinny, but again, he's gone to the byline.
Yeah.
Again, the damn byline. Why? Of course,
Lost
that was
the
bound
ball.
to happen. Why is he not cutting onto his right? Please look to manufacture a few shooting angles.
Oh, it's to Brazil again. Yeah.
Last minute of the regulation time.
I think it'll be 5-6 minutes of regulation.
Oh man, I have a bad feeling we're seeing extra time, guys.
Yeah, we are.
Come on, start a quick counter, Japanese goalkeeper. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see what can they manufacture. I don't think anything much.
Well, they knocked Germany out in the 95th minute in that 2018.
But now see they've got some space with that good switch pass. Let's see.
Canada scored.
Oh.
92nd minute.
92nd minute, yes.
Oh, now see Japan
No
has.
more Bafana.
Bafana indeed. I wonder who's the commentator in this.
I would be very
Hey,
curious.
he's not commentating, huh?
Not so far.
Matches. He France's game. I think.
Yeah, I think he will commentate for the knockouts.
Well, the bigger games.
Yeah.
Rudy's a heavy lifter. Come on.
Yes.
Absolute.
Oh, 6 minutes.
6 minutes of added time. Jesus.
I
Okay.
think it is extra time loading, folks. And if it does normally a stalemate doesn't break in the extra time. I've seen teams just holding back.
They should at least introduce Neymar at the start of the extra.
Exactly. Try and get a goal. What's the harm? Yes. 6 minutes of added
And
time.
Casemiro is injured.
He's gone down suddenly. Very interesting.
Casemiro and Oscars should include football also as contenders. Vinny would have won at least more than the Ballon d'Or.
For his acting.
Oh, by the way, even Neymar, the man loved the role.
But being a Barcelona supporter, I can surely say this Vinny guy, I'm just fed up with time. Because he will just dive here and there. He will just get
Be antagonistic.
Own leg, then fall down and ask for. His reactions are next level.
And diving, can we include a certain CR7 in that debate?
Yeah, I mean, guys, yeah, we can. He's a big diver.
Fabinho.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if Casemiro is injured, Fabinho is also a holding midfielder. So it's the same player for the same role, but still no Ney. Very interesting.
Ney,
Still no Neymar.
So I think Forza Neymar, if Brazil survive another day, they might play him in the
Is
next
this
game.
third substitute or second?
Third.
Hendrick?
They brought on Martinelli.
Martinelli third.
Yeah, so third substitute. They have 5 overall. Oh, Casemiro is indeed going off. Yeah,
Oh,
so
big
that's
blow.
him done. Yeah, because they've lost a bit of a goal threat as well as someone who's marshalling the midfield very well. So that's a blow. Absolutely.
Okay, but if it is going to penalties, I have trust issues with Alisson.
Why?
But isn't Alisson one of your most solid keepers?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Didn't he help Liverpool in their dominant days?
He did, and also I remember Alisson was the goalkeeper on 2 occasions when Chelsea lost penalty shootouts, Carabao Cup final and Super Cup final. On both occasions, we ended up losing the shootout. Not Super Cup? Yeah, it was Super Cup. And that time you lost the shootouts. It was Alisson who was the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I don't have any trust issues when it comes to Alisson.
Yeah, wait, I don't know.
Don't doubt Jesus.
Exactly.
Yeah, you shouldn't doubt Jesus. At least
Exactly.
at this point in time.
Sarath points out that Neymar scored for Brazil last World Cup coming back from an injury versus Croatia. So who knows, same again. But yeah, they have to bring him on for that.
Yeah.
He should play.
They've got 2 subs left.
I mean, look, I think it can happen only in extra time.
That's the weird
So
part.
that is the thing. And 112th minute, I guess. Yes, Sarath, you're right. He did score in the 112th minute. But in the penalties, he had to suffer the ultimate heartbreak.
Yeah.
Yet again, quarterfinal, you lost at that same. Oh,
Manufacture a chance
come
and
on, you have one last, come on.
corner.
But Brazil have not been good in
Neymar scored
corners.
in the penalty. They won the gold in Rio. He
2016.
Against Germany.
Started crying and
Yeah.
they won the gold.
By the way, Hendrick has cut his hair exactly like what Pele used to back in the day.
Correct.
Same hairstyle. Very interesting.
Yes.
He's not from the same club. I think he's from Palmeiras.
Palmeiras.
The same club that has given another Brazilian gem, not at the World Cup unfortunately, Estevao Willian. He got injured. Chelsea winger, 18-year-old. Otherwise, he would have also probably been in the squad.
Yep.
That would have been phenomenal to watch.
Yeah. Palmeiras, Santos, Fluminense. Oh,
Hey, what a
bad.
horrible header. What even are they doing?
Yeah, 17. Oh, the guy who came on. Yep.
Yeah, Fabinho.
Yeah. Fabinho.
Also ex-Liverpool player. So,
Yeah.
interesting.
So I was saying, my God, Shane sir, I was just typing that.
Which one?
Maybe it's a Chelsea player.
Estevao.
Wow.
That goal he scored against Barca, yeah. What a goal that was.
Yep.
Good kid he is. Sad he got injured, but yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Oh, 3 minutes to go.
I'm telling you, the longer this game goes on like this, Japan will be the happier team. They will take the lottery of penalties over Brazil any day. Yeah, Sachin, good point. You mentioned that Alisson was the goalkeeper, but there's only so much a goalkeeper can do in penalties. I'll be very honest
I
with you.
mean, you would have cut Emiliano the same slack I mean, he could have also lost 2 penalties in that sense.
Yeah, of course.
France, I mean, of course, he denied Colomwani in that particular match.
Against Netherlands as well.
Yeah.
There was the penalty.
Emiliano.
And see, the thing with goalkeepers, I'll tell you why I always say where the goalkeeper dives or how they read it, why it can be irrelevant. 2012, I keep citing examples of my team, but sorry guys, I remember those games better because they are my team. 2012 Champions League final, Chelsea-Bayern. Petr Cech guessed the right side to dive on all penalties. Despite that, he conceded 3. So it is a very cruel margin. He guessed every penalty right, every single penalty.
Yeah. Even Donnarumma in the 2021
Yeah.
Euro.
Yes, right.
In fact, Mbappe's penalty, he guessed right, but it was goal! Goal!
Yes!
Martinelli! Oh my God! Martinelli! Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Oh, heartbreak for Japan, but celebrations.
2018 repeat, Belgium again for Japan. Oh my goodness.
Martinelli.
Oh my God! They just slept. Why did they sleep? The defense just slept.
Oh goodness. What an escape. What an escape.
What an escape indeed!
Wow. Martinelli.
No need of Neymar now.
Yeah. It's done. Brazil
Oh my God.
with the absolute final touch of
That's
the game.
2. That means the first 2 games, by the way, of the round of 32 have been decided with injury time winners.
Yes.
Second minute.
Okay. Oh.
He's not offside. He's clearly
Thank
onside.
goodness. What a goal.
Oh, what a good finish.
Casemiro and Martinelli.
Yeah.
Long passes.
Yeah, exactly.
Inside the box.
Exactly. You needed incisive. Oh, very good shot.
Heartbreak for Japan.
Yeah, I feel bad for Japan, but I mean, well played.
Heartbreaks in Japan. How common is their relationship? In 2018, with just 1 minute to go, even in stoppage time, Belgium scored.
Look at Carlo. He's least bothered. Everyone's going nuts and
Did
he's
he
just
raise
walked
the
away.
eyebrow?
He might have.
You might have.
Oh goodness, what a win this is going to be. What a
Japan's
win.
defense just slept.
Yes,
As our producer
yes.
Shivam points out, they gave him so much time on the ball, and that's the thing. They just ended up sleeping, I feel. But as Priyanshu points out, as expected, every time it is from Japan. Yeah, guys, fun fact, this is going to be the first time that Japan are not going to be knocked out from the round of 16. That's because they're getting knocked out in the round of 32.
Yep. So 1 minute more or 2 minutes more and they have
Yeah.
a substitution now. Maeda in and Ogawa.
Wow, why would they make a sub now? What's the
Now.
point?
Are they thinking that it will go to extra time? They'll get
He'll also doing a
Dante? No, wait.
No, that's not. That's Danilo,
Danilo.
S. That's a different Danilo.
Danilo, yeah. Why
Yeah,
now?
I like the dreads.
Oh, maybe they'll extend it to 3-4 minutes more.
Yeah,
Because-
2-3 more minutes will come on. That's a given. Guimaraes, stop aura farming, Bruno. Get off the field.
Yeah, oh god.
Everything has to be
Bruno
done now.
Guimaraes and Danilo.
That's Danilo Santos.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look, they've got placards of the real Ronaldo.
Of course. The OG Ronaldo here. No one even comes close in that sense.
He's there, sitting in the crowd.
You'd be enjoying that.
Mikael Arteta, trust Martinelli, my boy.
It's interesting Sachin mentions this because apparently they're looking to sign a new left winger, and if that happens, Martinelli would most likely be the player who leaves.
Okay.
So it's very interesting. Very
Well,
interesting.
Japan, they have only 2 minutes or 3 minutes more to press.
Can they somehow push, get a
A
corner?
miracle and the miracle.
I
No.
doubt. I think now it'll be done.
The man.
Neymar. He'll get his time. I'm sure he'll get his time. So, it's going
Let's
to...
change the title also once this is
We'll
done.
do that once it's done. So,
Yeah.
okay. I think another 2-3 minutes more it'll be done. So, well, Japan will be pressing for one.
Brazil might just. No, that's called a foul.
It's a foul. It's a foul.
Or I think the final whistle hasn't been blown.
Final. I think there was Casemiro's injury that happened. That I think took off some time.
That, and now they've also made 2 substitutions right now. No, that's also a problem. Because of that, they'll always end up adding the time. Guys, remember, for those of you who are new football viewers, let me explain how added time works in football. So say the figure given is 5 minutes. 5 minutes is the minimum amount of time added on. So if there's another stoppage in play, that time is then taken into account, which is why 6 minutes was added, but you're now playing the 9th minute because substitutions have happened, the fouls have happened, all of these things happen, and that is why you've seen the time go now to the 9th minute. I have a sneaking suspicion they'll play till the 10th.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, unless
Nah, I doubt.
Japan decide to do Japan things.
Is that a foul on Brazil? Yeah, I think it is.
I think it is. It is.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is a
yeah.
foul. Okay. So just another 1-2 minutes. Brazil have to hang in. Otherwise, Japan don't count them out until the last moment.
Yeah, but Japanese fans now seem kind of
Yeah.
resigned to their fate.
Yep, indeed. I think when the coach also he did that, gone.
No, when he's doing that, he's asking them to do a VAR check.
Wow, check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's
There's
Now they're standing.
the real Ronaldo.
Ronaldo Nazario. Yep.
Ronaldo Nazario de Lima.
Yep.
What a man.
Yes. And of course, Pele's full name, I've always never gotten it right.
I'll tell you what it was.
Yeah.
It's Edson Arantes
This-
dos Nascimento.
Miento, yeah. Edson dos Nascimento.
So he was named Edson after Thomas Alva Edison
Edison.
because the village that he was born in had gotten electricity that year. But because in a typically very Brazilian problem, they wrote Edison by mistake on his birth certificate. So for years people thought his name was Edison,
Edison,
instead of Edson.
Edson, yep. Oh.
Sir, to answer your question, I think it'll be Ivory Coast versus... not Ivory Coast, it'll be...
Norway.
Roo.
Ooh, yes, because Cote d'Ivoire take on Norway, and is
I
that it? No.
think that's it.
No, they're still playing. Because I think the Casemiro injury took a lot of time.
Casemiro injury, then they made the substitution. See, no, they're still saying, no, go away. The referee is telling the subs to get out.
Yes. Good. You see, you can't delay time and ensure it will be done 6 minutes on the
What a long throw. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
oof, that's a
Rory Delapisc.
Yes.
Now it's done.
And it's done. Yes.
So the score line 2-1. Predictions are right. Brazil 2-1. Boss man.
Don Carlo, once again proving why he remains one of the masters of knockout football. Japan have, in fact, unfortunately been knocked out once again. I really, my heart goes out to the Japanese fans because, again, such a passionate footballing nation and they have such a good team. They are absolute giants in Asia, but once again, the first hurdle in the knockout stages proves to be very bad for them. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean,
Such emotional scenes for Japan. They played really well throughout the game.
What an escape, man. What an escape from Brazil this time around. By the way, Japan, again, well played. Really well played.
yeah, full salute. I think they deserve a lot of respect for how deep they took the game. And yeah, my heart breaks for the Japanese players. Well done, Brazil. Congrats. You actually did a very good job. But as I said, my heart really breaks for the Japanese fans. I think for so many years now, they've just had that bad luck of always failing in the first
I
hurdle.
mean, 2018, I thought it wouldn't top it. I think that remains their ultimate heartbreak against Belgium.
Yeah.
Now, here, they went through the most toughest group that was there. They finished second in the group.
And very good show of sportsmanship, by the way. There was one of the Japanese players down crying.
Yeah.
And Neymar and a lot of the Brazilians just went and gave them very big hugs, picked them up, said, no, you have nothing to be embarrassed about. I mean, yeah, they gave their all. They really gave their all.
But again, I feel bad for their fan base because the Japanese fans are one of the most awesomest fan bases that we can ever look
They're
at.
the nice guys.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the thing. They keep the stadiums clean. They keep everything. Their players are well mannered, well disciplined, cultured in that sense. Yeah, indeed. But I think, yeah, that's a nice bit of banter that's going on. But he's amongst a pack of Brazilians.
Yeah, brave man.
Brave man, indeed. So, what has happened is in this FIFA World Cup second match of the round of 32, Brazil are into the round of 16 after they have beaten Japan 2-1 in what was a pulsating match. Sano for Japan opened the scoring in the 29th minute with a fantastic goal, but then Japan dominated the first half. But then Brazil, through Casemiro in the second half, really built the pressure, got that header, and then you saw Martinelli make it 2-1 yet again for the second straight match. Injury time goal helps Brazil into the round of 16, where they will face the winner of the Cote d'Ivoire versus Norway game. Guys, firstly, your reactions on what has been.
I mean,
all
this
match.
was such an awesome game to watch. I mean, I know, for I was neutral in this game. I obviously was having a little bit of a soft spot for Japan given their recent failures, but can't say Brazil didn't deserve to actually go on to get the win. They were the better attacking team in the second half, ended up absolutely putting wave after wave after wave of attack, were patient, and actually we were calling for it, like, put on a Neymar, introduce chaos theory. They didn't do that, but they reaped the rewards because they stuck to what they knew would work, got that winner in injury time, avoid the economy of extra time, potentially penalties, and now they've gone through. Of course, they'll need to improve their performances in the quarterfinal match, but
Round of 16 game, you mean?
yeah, round of 16, sorry. They'll need to improve their game. I'm still attuning myself to this new format. They'll need to improve their performances in the next round, but, I mean, job well done for the Silasau.
I think that just as Sachin Kashyap pointed out, if we repeat this performance, Haaland will eat us. Against a stronger team, they cannot repeat this performance. They've been very timid in the first half. Second half they started quite well. That equalizing goal came, but for the extent for much of the second half, they were just playing casually, long passes here and there. They were not attacking, as we were talking about. That they made up their mind to go into the extra time, and we are with no Neymar. They've thought that this will go to extra time. Just when that second goal came, Martinelli's goal came. But I think this can help you once or twice, not every time. And with this next game against Norway, which we all support, or maybe they cannot repeat this performance. They should be much stronger. They should come much stronger, and substitutes also might need to be very right and on point.
The one thing, if Brazil have to get inspiration from how they have to play in the coming rounds, that 5-minute stretch that was there from minute 52 to minute 58, they kept building pressure. Why was it that Brazilian teams in the past used to do that? They would build pressure after pressure after pressure, put the opposition and not worry about other things. That's how Casemiro managed to get the goal. This is where I think Brazil need to look at those 5 minutes, and Ancelotti should tell them, boss, this is the way we have to play. This is how we have to. We can't have timid play. If you have timid play, one lapse in defense, Japan made you pay almost. If it was not for some inspired goalkeeper, I'll say the Japanese goalkeeper denied Brazil once or twice also. They could have very well won it 4-1. That one goal, I think, which was Vinicius, I think, who had done it, and he deflected onto the pole. That is where I think Brazil, those 5 minutes, replay that tape, 52 to 58, when they were at the peak of their momentum, use that and please play accordingly, because they'll face even stronger teams.
True.
For example, Ivory Coast or Haaland, Norway, they will just destroy their defense in that sense. So,
and see, Norway, you have to remember, will be a team that will play with even less pressure, because this is the first World Cup they're playing since 98. They making the knockouts is in itself an accomplishment for them. They will play with far more freedom. They will play with much less pressure and with none of the baggage that the Japanese team play with, whereby they say, oh, you know what, we have to kind of get past the knockouts, or that unfortunate dubious record stands. They have none of that. So Brazil scraped through, well done, but you can't be repeating this performance in the next round.
Yep, indeed. So I would say lucky escape for Brazil.
True, very true.
Because it continues their scratchy run in this World Cup. I mean, they got a 0-0 draw against Morocco.
Exactly.
And they only came through because they beat Haiti and Scotland.
Yeah.
Those teams won't make you sweat that much.
Yeah.
Which Shane is sweating, by the way.
Yeah,
if you're a Brazil fan.
I think
I think the air conditioners have gone off.
Yes,
I
they've
don't
gone
quite understand what is going
around
on.
12 every day.
I'm not feeling the heat, man. I should feel most of the heat.
Yeah, but I'm also feeling it, and it's nothing to do with the match.
Your team
Because
won. You're happy. You're not feeling.
You're not feeling anything.
Yeah.
No, but then I should feel that adrenaline. I should start sweating even more.
Yeah,
Out of the
it's
excitement.
kind of warm in the studio now.
It is. So,
That's also an update. Rafinha's available for round of 16.
oh, that will be good. Okay, but then next question, guys. Neymar plays, doesn't play. Is it going to impact Brazil in the later stages of tournament? Because when you look at it today also, they just about managed it. But do you think Neymar's addition with Rafinha coming in the next game, will their strategy now improve, or do you think they're okay where they are?
I think they have Neymar only as a bench option. That's my thinking, because if you see the position where he usually plays is the left wing, and Vinny is a much better option there now. So I do think you're not starting with a Neymar, but he's that game changer you can get off the bench, someone who can be an X factor, maybe rewire the opposition at plans, take them, chuck them out of the window. That's what a Neymar does for. I don't think you're including him in the 11. Yeah, I would definitely, if Rafinha is available, as Saransh confirms, I would want to see Rafinha on the right, because then that attack gets a whole new dimension. Rafinha on the right, Vinny Jr. on the left, Cunha through the center. That is a much better attack. A much better attack.
Even I agree with Shane. Neymar is much more of a morale booster for the team on the bench, experienced figure. You might sub him when you need him, maybe in a tense situation. Unlike today, we would have loved to see him around 70th after that second hydration break, but he doesn't come. Brazil won, and when you win, everything gets swept under the carpet. Yeah. If you would have lost, unlike cricket, there was no second chance. But we would be talking about why Neymar didn't come, this and that. But now that they have won, everything's fine. But I still see Neymar sitting on the bench. Absolutely, he's not starting, obviously, but he will be getting around that 9, 10, 12 minutes at the end. Only if Brazil are winning. If they're in a tense situation, you will be going to other subs rather than Neymar, because there are several reasons. Because he is coming off a long injury layoff. There were questions over his inclusion. We all thought, I've discussed it with Shane a couple of times. Will Neymar play? He always used to say he might not, because he's past his prime. They're better players than him, but still he was included in the squad just to be that experienced figure who can boost up the morale of the entire squad.
Yep, indeed. So it's a common consensus, and I also make it 3-zip in that sense, that I think a Neymar inclusion will necessarily not boost the Brazilian team at this point, the playing level, because as I said, they've got Rafinha, they've got Vinny Jr., they've got a Casemiro, they've got Martinelli, they've got all the guys who can form a good set play around them. But yes, if a Neymar comes in, he might be a bonus in that sense. The icing, the cherry on top of the cake when you look at it. But again, as Saransh pointed out, Neymar is coming off a 980-day long injury layoff where he didn't play for Brazil.
Yeah.
He'll be rusty, and we have seen if teams are focused on only one individual, there is trouble.
It's never
And one more point to add, his inclusion is more of an emotional one.
Yeah.
If he was not included, he wouldn't have played another World Cup.
Yeah.
It was his last World Cup. Everyone wants to see that the stars to play their last World Cup, a good fairy tale farewell and everything. So his inclusion was a more emotional one. That's why Neymar is here. We are also happy seeing Neymar on the TV. We wanted him to play, but reality is he has passed his prime. He cannot leave that much of an impact on the games like this when it's 1-1 or a close call. But I think the team is happy, squad is happy, Neymar is there, everyone is happy. I would love him to see a goal or two from him in this entire campaign.
One of the only stars who's not yet scored a goal in this FIFA World Cup. All the others like Lamar, Mbappe, Haaland, Messi, Ronaldo have all scored. So that's why Mbappe is just lagging in that particular sense.
Yeah, let's take a couple of comments. We've got Sarath who says, love this watch along. It'll be fun if you're able to do this more, assuming timings are suitable. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that indeed.
Hopefully panel enjoyed it too. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Would love Nick sir for a game or two in studio. Sarath,
Which might happen.
Never say never.
Yeah.
Never say never.
Because see, the tournament is still very long.
Yeah, you've got round of 32 once that's done. Then you've got 16 quarter semi-final and third place playoff. Don't forget, third place.
And from now on, we'll getting to see big matches, big upsets, or maybe thrillers, edge of the seat stuff.
Yeah, and when Portugal are playing and when Argentina is playing, you know that there's going to be thrillers galore at this stage. Along with France and
Spain.
Of course. By the way, yes, now when you look at it, Sarath is saying England versus Brazil is possible in the semi-finals.
Yes,
really?
yes, it is possible. The way the draw is, that's how it could very well be a semi-final. Could it be revenge of 2002? I hope.
Nah.
Listen, this Brazil team aren't that great either.
England might won. England might won.
For world football to be safe and sane, let the English not come, please.
It's coming home.
I was dreading those 2 Euros, please.
It's coming home.
The Italians and the Spanish saved world football.
Italy for sure. That year,
Spain.
Italy for sure.
Spain,
yeah. Yes. So Priyanshu is asking me, Shane and Saransh. Shane, Sidvi, Saransh, prediction for Netherlands versus Morocco.
I am technically backing the Netherlands.
You have to back.
I have to back. I've lost a bet, so I'm backing the Netherlands. But I think it'll be a close game, like maybe 2-1, similar to this.
Same. I'm backing Netherlands. Cannot say the scoreline, but I think the Netherlands will win.
Morocco 1-0. Because again, you talk about underachievers. If you talk about Japan, the Netherlands are also the biggest underachievers in the world.
Netherlands right now are like RCB pre-2025.
Yes.
3 finals, 0 titles.
Yes. And last time also, it took only a very hostile Argentina to knock them out.
Look at those scenes.
How
You know,
can
the
we
coach,
forget?
the manager.
Kemar Abobo.
To Wout Weghorst. Is he playing this time, Wout Weghorst?
Yeah, Wout Weghorst is
Weghorst.
part of the squad. He's not part of the 11 always, but yes, Bobo is very much in the squad.
Bobo was in the time at this time. So yeah, I'm predicting Morocco. Let the Atlas Tigers do it, yaar. Come on.
But now this is Europe versus Africa. Very
Yes.
interesting.
And I said this time for Africa, indeed. So Sarad is saying, well done Brazil, but have been lackluster. Better attacking team will thrash this defense. Indeed, Holland will feast on this defense. Need more creative. But alas, enjoy Brazil fans. Vinicius had an
Well, you know
average-
what I really want to see if it happens? Norway versus Brazil, Haaland versus Gabriel. By the way, when they were up against each other in the Premier League,
Yes.
Gabriel ended up ripping his
Yeah,
shirt
And he's playing his shot.
and headbutted him and everything. That'll be
Correct,
fun.
correct.
That'll be
But
fun.
yeah, it's rather harsh here. Vinicius had an average game. No, I thought he
Average
gave more
game?
chances.
Average game in the sense? No, I've seen him have better games,
Better
but it wasn't an average game. Although it wasn't up to his level either, so it was kind of there.
Of course. So, any further comments? I don't think
We'll just take one more, I
One more,
guess,
yeah.
and
We
we
can.
can just call it quits.
Thiago is wasteful if he's coming. Acha, that's a real
Priyanshu is
comment.
saying England Brazil quarter semi can be England Argentina. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Oh, England, Argentina.
The last time they faced off in a World Cup, by the way, yes, 2002 when Beckham
1-0.
scored the goal from a penalty.
That was the revenge of 1998.
Correct.
Argentina
correct.
were knocked out.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. They were all betting that Juan Veron would destroy England,
Yeah.
but he hardly came a whimper.
To be fair, one Sebastian Veron is one of the most enigmatic footballers. He had record-breaking moves to Manchester United and Chelsea, and was terrible for both of them.
Exactly.
I don't know how he managed that, but it's an accomplishment.
Indeed.
Anyway, it's been a long night for us, but man, so much fun doing this watch along. We hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, again, like this video, share it with your friends. I'd ask your other football nut friends also to join us. Tell them to watch Unfiltered. Today, Sidvi made his debut, so that was a special one. Keep abreast of all of that, but yeah, we'll call it quits. It's
And
been,
correct me if I'm wrong, my debut even in a football watch along.
yeah,
Second,
first watch along.
in an international game. First was the UEFA Champions League.
Yes, we did that watch along, I remember.
Liverpool, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, which Real Madrid won.
1-0, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. Yes.
Yeah. So anyhow, we'll take your leave. So it is on behalf of Saransh, Siddharth, and Nikhil. Briefly in the comments. Good night, Shubhratri, Shabba Khair, Vanakam, Nandri.
Forza Brazil.
Eat your vegetables. Don't trouble your mother. Say a prayer for the
Subscribe.
Japanese fans. Subscribe to
And
Sports Day.
subscribe. More watch alongs coming your way. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, sir. Stay humble.